Hold on. I'm exhausted. Just so you guys know. I can't get over how much I talked there. Alright, let's jump into an online lobby. Let's create a hub. What did you guys think? Or, like, how are you feeling about the Game Awards now? Just good, quiet, chill, happy, sad. Let's set up the fun area. Code is code. I forgot. Oh my god, I don't know the buttons. What am I doing? There we go. My brain just could not figure out how to open the menu for a sec there. Don't mind me if I end up killing myself a few times today. I think my brain's started to shut down. But yeah. Yeah, if you would like to join, code is on screen, but it is also there. Bear, I think, is going to join me on stream, so it'll be both of us doing some hunts, just chilling. I think it's just going to be a relaxing stream from here. So Monster Hunter game comes out right next to my 25th birthday. Oh, kick here, that sounds awesome. That'd be a great birthday present. Fucking love MonHun. Rise is the new Monster Hunter game, that is correct. There's no other version of this game, it is a new game. It is a cross between this game and World, basically. Hey NC, welcome back. A lot of my friends disagree with some of the choices, like the narrative award for The Last of Us Part 2, but they agree that Laura Bailey deserves a performance award, as she really is talented. She is an extremely talented, very well known voice actor. I don't think that she should have that taken away. I think it's competing with her is a high bar. Like, she is an extremely talented person. She's been doing it a lot. She's a old hat to it. Like, we've got a lot of old people, a lot of AAA still using the same voices for a long time, and that's the thing about voice acting, which is like you can do, which is a bit oh, Plague. Just sneak on in. How did you even know? Actually, I should check before I go onward. I think I got a friend's request. Add friend. Let's kick here. Welcome to the party. But yeah, like one of those things where I think that it's very much gonna be interesting is if more recognition happens to mocap actors, voice actors, like things like that. To me, that feels like that should be part of it all and stuff. But you know. If we get to play once in a while, I just bought my first Monster Hunter game, and I got a full. Oh, you got 4 for the 3DS. Oh, that's cool. Of course, I'll totally play with everyone. That's how I usually do it. But yeah, can I send you my friend code if you want? I don't have GU yet. Of course, Tanuki. If you want my friend code, I think it's just FC. So, or Switch as well. So yeah, I mean, I don't just play Monster Hunter on my Switch. As well, by the way, like I play a lot of stuff. So if you guys ever want to play anything with me. One thing that I want to play eventually is this fucking game, which is Crystal Chronicles is still not playable in Australia, by the way. I still can't play this game. So, Square Enix, get your shit together. But yeah, I think we'll just do some hunts. You got Smash and Mario Kart? Totally, we'll play together. It was funny because I was actually debating if we were generally during that award ceremony, there's a lot of downtime and a lot of dumb shit. So I was like, maybe I should have maybe I should play MonHun. Not MonHun. Maybe I should play Smash or Mario Kart. That'd be fun to play with viewers and stuff like that if they're not interested in necessarily the Game Award ceremony. That was really weird, Prince, because I'd finished my sentence and like I was at the end of wording and then that came out and it felt like it was a weird extension of myself. God. Hey, go up, Mew.
Extra noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Ooh. Couldn't help but notice your bolts from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wakey till day till day hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my widow baby tail for your bulgy wolgy. Ooh, please adopt me.
Oh god, now Prince knows about the adopt me thing too. Got another friend request, 1 sec. Whip wop. I'm adding you as Switch BFF. I do that with people I know. Go for it. I have a fuckload of people on my Switch, just FYI. All the people that added me during Animal Crossing, probably. The Prince, when are you joining me in GU? What the hell, you? You gonna join me, Gormy? Oh, awesome. The password is 6969, by the way, Gormy. I should probably make that a command. Maybe we should make that a command. That way I don't have to keep saying it. But exclamation mark password. Temp password is Tails doll and your rainbow. Welcome to the party. We need to think of what we want to hunt. I don't know what Bear's doing. Oh, friends request. Wow, it actually I didn't know it did that while you were playing MonHun. You gonna watch till you fall asleep? No problem, NC. Was that... Wait, what is that on the table? Is it sculpted butter? It's sculpted butter. Hang on, I'll show you what it is. You've never seen this, Arkadov. Each Monster Hunter has a different food type. Usually they try to present us with a different meal. Ooh, and we got a ticket used. Okay, so we get a freebie meal. So this is just mostly food buffs. Like, each of them are different meals. They do different things. It's not really many good. I'll just go with this. And then we get some sauces. I saw insurance. It is fondue. You get a big old fondue set, which it's somewhat going to sort of going to get some of that back in the next game. It looks like with the, and there was a bit of it in world actually. You got 429 vouchers. I don't actually know how many I've got. Soon enough, I'll have. You have Plague there. Plague is 300 and over. I know Plague. It was so handy having Plague last session for a few of the hunts. I don't know what Bear's doing. I think Bear's probably still setting up, but maybe we could do a hunt while we wait. What do you guys want to do? Is there anything you guys want to hunt? I'm pretty geared. I'm just missing charms. I don't particularly want to do a charm hunt though. We could go do... I should probably do deviants, but I haven't actually started them in this save file yet. I've done Gore, Chaos. I've done Furious. I've done a Savage. I haven't done Raging. Do you guys want to do a Raging together? You press the little tiger fox. Oh, NC. Just got to not think about it. You just got to chill out and listen to good music and watch us. As there's a terrifying cat face in my face. It went from a okay cat face to an evil cat face. We fought Narcocarcass, but Takadab. We could fight Brachydios, Cantor, Amatsu, Electrum. I don't know where Shovelface is. Maybe I can't fight Shovelface until I fight a Cantor in the save. I can't remember. Also, thank you for the follow, Rose. Got a free spot. I'm actually reserving one spot right now, thirds. I'm just waiting for a Patriot of mine. Also, thank you for the follow, thirds me. What I can do is I try to rotate people. So well, that's what we're going to do. We'll do a couple hunts together and then we'll sub people in and out. So it's an amazing emote. It's terrifying, actually. Should I join? But I think the internet's super bad. Oh, my strawberries. You gonna watch till you fall asleep? That sounds good. I kind of don't want to do those challenge fights without full floor party, otherwise it'll take just fucking forever. Just double check if Bear's almost here. 1 second. That's fine, you can just watch. Don't worry, you can feel free to, like I said, I'll try and swap people in and out. We'll be doing this for 2. Wait, it's only 2:45, so yeah, we'll probably be doing this for like 3 hours. I'll be doing this for 3 hours. I think Bear might go a little bit longer, but yeah. Let's just do, maybe we'll just do that weird bracket Dios grind while I wait. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, it's an event. Look how little I've done. I hate seeing so little being done. Actually, I might be underpowered. I resetted. You resetted for a bit. What? Bring traps also? Alright, we'll bring traps. Actually, do I have a trap one? Yeah, I do. This will do. Alright. You call them the holiday blues. There's a blue cat right next to me. Slightly rainbow. I replaced my old hunter. Oops, eating. God. Why'd you replace your old hunter? Leg's like, no, I'm not fucking doing this quest. Those tails. You guys, you don't want to join me? You don't want to join me? It's a charm hunt. No one? No one? Am I just gonna go off by myself? Where'd Plague go? It's fine, I just remembered I need to eat. I forgot what to eat after watching the Game Awards. Monster Rise demo on January. Wait, hang on, did they announce there's a demo thirds? Shit, I didn't see that. We watched all the Game Awards together, and now we watched the Rise trailer twice, and just did a little dissection, not too much. I'll probably talk about it more tomorrow, but... Shit, if there's a demo, that's pretty awesome. I want my Era Axe. Exy? Wait, there's another trailer? Wait, as in additional to the one we watched during the games thing? I assume you mean just the one during the Games Award. That'd be weird having 2 trailers. I like resetting my hunter to redo stuff, my favorite pastime. Strawberries, you're insane. What do you mean? You don't need to reset your hunter. There's so much to do, you just play a different way. It's limited timer? 3 minutes? What do you mean a 3-minute demo? Like, no hunt is that short. Plague, I think Plague's downstairs. Plague, are you coming? Just giving up on us. Plague? 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 3-minute demo might as well be a trailer? What the fuck? Yeah, I know. What the hell? I'm so confused. 1 sec. Okay, no problem. We'll just wait for Plague. I gotta wait for Bear anyway. 3-minute demo might as well be a trailer. Yeah, oh, 3-minute video. Right. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, that trailer was pretty short, but it was actually quite important. Oh my god, look at Plague! Look at this chunky lad. He cannot be hurt by Brachydios like this. Yeah, yeah, that trailer was actually quite significant though, just because of the fact that we saw 2 new monsters, the return of the Leviathans, and the confirmation that we're getting more of the Raptors. So, I'm chunkier. You're both chunky lads, that's for sure. You're natural chonk though. When you're ready, Gormu. Just during the Game Awards, it's short news true and extended 3. Oh, there's an extended 3 minutes. All right, well, I might have to watch that later if there's more stuff in it. I want to have a look at more of the moveset stuff as well, which I haven't looked at. Because there was two things I didn't really pay too much attention to. We looked at the armor a little bit, but one's the armor. Oh shit. One's the armor, the other one was the weapons, and then the movesets. They're the things I wanted to have a look at. You gonna eat? No problem, man. Again, once we're sorted and we've had a few hunts with people, I might start rotating and stuff. We got to figure out a method because I haven't played too much GU with people, so I didn't get that swing. So I've got to figure out how to do lobbies with people effectively without with being fair, I guess, on people. I want that tail because I hate the tail. I'm looking for tutorials on Rise when January comes. Oh, I hope what I want. I'll tell you what I want. So if you guys didn't play the world tutorials, not the world tutorials, the world demo, there was a demo for Monster Hunter World which allowed us to fight I don't know, some generic monsters, but then we had a special assignment which was a fight against Nergigante in the desert, which I don't think you can do anymore. I don't think Nerg can be spawned in the desert. Maybe investigations can, but I really don't remember. In retail world, I don't think you can. But you also had to do it like challenge mode, where you had terrible armor. And the same thing happened for... Yeah, I ran into that. The other thing was like having... whatchamacallit? Terrible gear. You're in the voice chat? Okay, one sec, bear. I'm just, I'm gonna just not get blown up by this idiot. Yeah, might quickly run myself out of the room, maybe. Good luck, Tails, and, like, you guys got this. Hey, bear. I need to give you permission so you can just jump in.
Hey, sorry, I had to take a call from my parents.
That's okay. Yeah, I've saved you a spot, so I've already got a few people that would like to join us. So if we rotate some people, that'd probably be good. Hey, Dark Soul, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Again, yeah, we're aiming to make it so we can rotate with lots of people, so we can try and hunt with as many people as possible. So me and Bear are still like prepping for like deviant hunts.
Yes.
Hey, Cramp Zeus. I should have dodged earlier. Can power you level through hunts? Only if you've done them before. We try not to run you... If you've never played the base game, that was really lucky. Oof. If you've never played the game before, it is still best to learn the hunts. Unless you're like me that like... you've played Double Cross and you played it all before, or you've got a new save. A remade save.
Do you have the room ID?
It is, yeah, if you want to check my chat or on my screen. And we have the code is just the same as last time.
Oh, there it is. It's here.
Oof. Ah. Question, can I brave the bomb? I didn't even think about that.
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever tried.
Wow! We did that very fast.
What did you say the password was?
The password is 6969.
Oh. Understandable.
I'll probably keep it like that until we start having an issue of people just jumping in and be like, yeah, I got it, and just sneak their way in.
Yeah.
You gotta be quick otherwise, because chat now have heard it.
Well, there's no room now. We're all here.
Alright, that was a really fast hunt. You guys must be very geared. A little trash. Charm hunting is still a nightmare. Like, it's not 4 levels of broken in terms of trying to optimize, but still annoying.
Yeah. I mean, but it's like, the thing is it's like, it is the best way, I guess.
Yeah. So, what would we like to do today? Did we want to,
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I could find something, but it's also what everyone else wants to do.
Well, I think Plague and Tails are pretty pretty geared and pretty done for stuff. So it's like we can just choose as hard as we want, basically. So I actually wouldn't mind making my way through the super monsters and making my way to fight Fatalis, and then maybe we could work on Deviants another time. But which super monsters haven't you fought?
Any of them.
Any of them? Do you want to go from the start?
Well, what do you mean by super monsters?
Like the variants, so like Chaos Gormagala, Furious Rajang, Savage Devil Joe.
I don't think I've fought any of them.
You need to find a charm that has recoil up. That's a pretty rare stat. It might take you a while. All right, well you can. I think the start of the chain is Chaos Gormagala if you wanted to chuck that up. It might be easy to tell through you because you may not be able to see stuff. I also think your hunter rank might impact at a certain point as well because you're only 56.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, Thunderlord. I mean, we could do Thunderlord, but again, we haven't done any of the deviants, so we do probably need to work up our way. You're gonna lurk strawberries? No problem. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the full experience of the Game Awards. Hammer goes bonk.
That's okay, man. Do your thing. What movie are you watching?
Gormy's favorite thing ever. Can we capture Chaos? We can. Actually, I realized we didn't capture, what's his face? Big Boy.
Can we capture Big Boy?
Brachydios. We can catch up Gormagala, because he's not... Oh... Can you capture Chaos Gormagala? I'm not actually sure. Can you capture Gormagala? You can't capture Shigaru, because he's a full Elder. I've never thought about that before. Have I ever caught him? Pickle? Pickle. Pickle? I think we're gonna do Savage Pickle eventually. If we chew through these, we probably will get up to Pickle very quick. I really don't want to fight Savage Devil Joe though. I really don't like fighting him in this game. I just don't like fighting him generally. He's not too bad in World, but in older MonHun he's a bit annoying because his hit tests fucking suck. All right, I'll check up. I'll check up. Whatchamacallit? There's probably like various things that Bear needs to complete, like small objectives and things like that, but I'm not really sure what would be a good place to start. So maybe we'll just do this up. See where we hit like a very limited thing. Hey Monty, how you going? What is Pickle comes to Rise? I wonder if we'll get a... We'll just get Savage. Alright, we'll probably just get... We'll just get Devil Joe and then we'll get thingy. That looks like... With how the maps are looking for Rise, because they're so huge, we're probably very likely to see a lot more hunting of hunters in terms of, say, like having the invaders and things like that be more prominent, because they weren't very prominent in World, I will say.
Which ones?
Invaders. Like, I feel like World didn't do a very good job with the invaders. Apart from the, like Basil Goose, like, he was very good.
Oh, yeah,
and then like we kind of we didn't even really have Rajang. Like, Devil Joe appeared so few times. Sort of salty, but I'm having a good evening. Oh, okay. What are you salty about, Cramped? I'm glad you're having a good evening, though. A no-brainer. Yeah, I mean, DJ will come back, but like, is he going to come back right away, or is he going to be like another kind of DLC situation? That'd be really weird. Will Basil Goose return? Or is he trapped in World? Yezel is like he's one of my favorite monsters ever. So I'd be so sad if he didn't come back. Big whiny baby.
If you're both fine, you don't have to rotate. It's okay, Snowfox. I mean, we need to practice rotating people anyways.
Yeah, we need it. Yeah, we definitely need to. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know. I need to learn how to kick people out. 2, I needed to make sure that it's like we manage like how many times they do it and stuff.
About it.
Yeah.
Extra noses pounces on
There will be no mercy on the rotations. What are we fighting?
Chaos Gormagal, which is a pretty easy fight, I'll be honest. I think it's the first one in the order. Oh, you haven't colored up your armor. It's still a pale blue.
I haven't do anything yet.
You've just been go.
I also don't have Transmog unlocked.
Oh, don't you? Oh shit, I don't even remember how you unlock that.
Pretty much the times that we've played Daimono and the times I played in stream are the only times I played this game. So I have not like sat down off stream and unlocked a bunch of stuff. Oh, so I did do Chaos Gormagala.
Oh, you've done Chaos? Oh, okay, hang on.
But I don't know, like, I don't know what the quest chain is. I don't know what comes after that.
Hang on, how do I drop the quest? Oh, here. No, not you, little girl.
Gary, if you want to play tonight, we can work on rotating people in and out.
Yeah, I think we'll do like maybe 1 or 2 hunts with people. I think would be good.
Yeah, that's that
way, so it's not like they're not there for like 5 minutes or something like that. I feel like give them a chance.
Yeah.
So have you done Furious Rajang? Don't please say you've done it. I don't want to do this fight.
Gary, did we do Furious? I thought we did do Furious.
Jump on over to the board, man. It's easier for you to check than me, because otherwise I'll have to ask you. They're basically in order over here. At a certain point, you'll see them.
I don't even know what rank they start in.
Well, we're all in final rank, so just a couple pages in past the hypers. I think it starts with Heaven, Hell, Jungle VIP, Deranged, Desert, Devil Joe, and yeah.
So it starts in G rank?
Yes, everything's G rank. What I'm talking about. Hey, Miracle Mo, how you going? Adopt me? Can't adopt me that often. Rajang? Ugh, I really don't want to do Rajang. I hate that fight. I'll buy Cyberpunk 2077 tomorrow and forget what happened today. I'll just be aware, if you're buying it on console, you might want to take to my Twitter. There's a post I made. PS4 and Xbox version of that game looks rough, like really rough. So if you don't have a powerful PC, maybe wait.
Does it actually say Furious or
no, it doesn't. Nah.
Okay, so
it's just the icons.
No.
It's if you can see it on my screen. Hang on. I can see your screen actually. Go to the final rank. Go to G5 star. Pretty much everything we'd probably be doing is G5 star.
I don't have G5.
G4, sorry, not G5.
So I haven't done that Rajang. Is that it? Because it's called Painted Gold.
Jungle VIP is the name of the quest. I think I saw it on your screen a second ago. I don't think you had done it.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so the icon does change.
Yeah. Do it, dude. Take your word for it. Have a look, Cramped.
We don't have to do this, Daimono. We can do whatever. I'm not in any hurry to fight Furious Red.
Well, can you fight Brachydios? I'd rather do Raging Brack.
The Raging Bracky?
Yeah, I don't mind that fight.
Is that this one? Brute Squad?
Called Brachydios. Yeah, Brute Squad. That's the one.
We'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. Much nicer. Oh, wait, check your stream after stream. Check DMs. Gonna look her. No problem. I'll check after. Enjoy your look. I feel like Plague's making different setups for each monster. He's just like, I'm gonna just crush everything.
They give you a lot of slots for making sets.
They do. I mean, Raging Bracky. So I mean, if you fought the world one, you pretty much know how he is. It's the hard part about Brack in this game is, and a lot of monsters, especially with explosions or bomb, is it's hard to distinguish where the hit test starts and ends. So, like...
Oh yeah, the hitboxes are the worst.
Yeah, it's really hard because a lot of... It's like... I mean, I was just playing 14 and me and my friends were talking about how WoW versus 14, where it's like 14's got very clear, distinct hit markers on like all spells, all effects, so you know what you're going to be hit by. But then you have... WoW, where it's like there's a whole heap of ambiguity and lag, and you're like, I don't know if I could have avoided that or not. Like, whereas,
yeah, exactly.
And, like World, I think does a much better job of that sort of stuff versus GU, where it's like it's still hard to tell. I'm a bonk. Got to get that hammer on.
So Gary, what are you up to tonight? Did you like that Rise trailer, Gary?
What do you think, Bear?
What was that?
What did you think of it?
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. I didn't really like go through and like dissect it.
Oops,
I just kind of like, I didn't like pick any little like specific tidbits out of it other than some of the obvious things.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it, and the fact that Ludroth is enough for me because I just needed to know that skeleton was in there. That skeleton's in there is more than enough information for me to be just super excited again. So.
Right.
Yeah, big boy.
I like Ludroth.
Yeah, he's a fun monster.
The moment like I started playing Gen U and I saw Ludroth, I was like, why do we have Great Jagras and not Ludroth?
I know, it was very
like,
strange.
Fulfill almost identical roles.
Well, it's well, the difference between Jagras versus Ludroth is Jagras was almost a replacement for the Raptors. Both him and Gyros are the mass monsters hunt, and Ludroth kind of had that, like the smaller Ludroths, but it's cool. We don't really need that, like in my opinion, because the Raptors suffice at that. But it was interesting as a choice, I guess. Why are we fighting the volcano? It's kind of scary.
Once the demo drops, I'm strictly streaming the demo until the Rise comes out. Are we getting a demo?
Yeah, apparently someone dropped by earlier and mentioned that there's a demo in January. I didn't realize that was actually in the trailer. I wasn't obviously I didn't pay enough attention. That almost fucking killed me. Fuck!
It's scary.
He does so much damage.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you really need to be on top. This is a hard fight to start off with. Drinky, drinky. I actually not I should double check something. I'm not actually sure if I'm fully upgraded, I just realized. It's been a while since I played this save, so... Hello? So what makes this fight way harder than the fight in World is we can't bop this boy. We can get him out apparently.
Bop him?
So you can't like wall bang him. You can't trip him as easy.
Oh yeah. It's just damage.
Have some water. Thank you, Al. I guess the solo farm with the glaive, it makes it a lot easier for me. Yeah, certain weapon types have a much bigger advantage. Getting rid of the tail is a big deal. But we're all melee. Usually gunners are very good in this fight, so...
I never really got the hang of ranged in this game.
Ooh. Yeah, I've never been a glaive person personally. I know people super loved it before. I don't know how loved is the glaive in GU. I don't actually know. I feel like I never see anyone using it.
Gary uses glaive, and it is
really?
very, very, very good.
Yeah? I feel like
Because
all
the
weapons are
buffs-
very good in this.
The buffs that the Kinsect buffs are much, much better than they are in World.
Yeah.
It's something like when you get all three of the buffs stacking, the additional bonuses you get are like max earplugs,
Wow.
max limb
Shit.
free, I think, like tremor resist, windproof, like all that stuff. What's up, Cubuzzy? Is this Dauntless? People still play that game?
We were talking to Prince about it, like us doing Dauntless at some point, because people that didn't have this game, but I feel like everyone's gonna like want to get
I think I just got one shot from full health with that one.
maybe.
I don't remember getting hit. I wasn't looking at my health. I played Dauntless back when it came out, and I played for like a week and a half.
Please stop jumping
It
on me.
actually wasn't bad. The combat was not bad.
Oh my god, just braving him is just scary because it's so much damage. Oh, this is scary. I actually don't remember the ranges, so if you notice me being a bit like cowardly, I'm still not fully
It's okay. I'm
on the
already
same speed as you.
I'm not familiar with this fight at all. Apparently, well, this is apparently my first time fighting him.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like that's why I kind of like the challenge fights, just because a lot of the time, like we talk about like showing stuff to new stuff to people. This is the stuff that I think is more impressive to show people than say fighting just normal Brack or something.
Yeah.
He didn't get knocked down. Nice. That'll make the fight way easier. Ah!
Yeah, these are his attacks are actually one-shotting me.
Oh, are you not? Are you fully upgraded?
I'm as upgraded as I can be, as I'm able to be. I don't know what fully upgraded is.
You should get a little crown on your armor. I'll have a look see. If you're getting one shot, that might be a sign that's your armor might be a little bit below. Good warm up though.
Yeah, something like that. Gary, are you trying to play tonight?
Forge upgrade. Yes, I am not fully upgraded. I've just noticed. Upgrade the helmet. Oh no, upgraded. Okay, for some reason my helmet wasn't upgraded, but otherwise it is. So level 6 is the highest. If you're wearing the Nesset like I am. But it requires quite a lot. Alright, well...
You'll do village quest though, that's your turn carry, for sure.
Should we do a deviant chain? I don't know. Because otherwise, I think you technically would be up to a Tal car farming, actually, if that's the case. What armor is that? This armor is the Nesset armor, but it's been transmogged into the Baroth and the Kezu armor. So there's G rank Baroth, G rank Kezu with G rank Baroth with a Kezu helm. And my actual stats are these ones here, because I got a terrible charm, but it's basically, if you know how the Nesset armor works or a Talcar armor set works.
So the armor has a crown,
double
it's
stuff.
level 4, but it says I can limit break
Silver
it.
crown? Oh, you haven't limit breaked yet. Okay, yeah, that's probably why you're getting one shot.
Yeah, well I just
what do you need
don't have the materials. I need Hyper Hunter tickets to do it.
Oh, okay, we can do, yeah, let's do that.
I can do it to 2 things.
Hyper Hunters are good. We may as well do them. Everyone needs those tickets, so. Which Hyper Hunter do you need?
6.
6. Do you guys remember which one Hyper Hunter 6 is? Plague Tales, do you remember which one's the best one to grind Hyper Hunter 6? If you remember, just chuck up the quest. I don't remember who that is. I think that might actually be final tier. Maybe. You're getting a bit better at the first level of Cuphead. Cuphead was hard. You guys didn't see my cut. Like, that milky juice thing is from me being completely exhausted finishing off that playthrough. It just came out because I was just not thinking.
Hyper
That devil
6
fight.
is all G4 rank Hypers, no fucks, okay.
I thought so, yeah. I don't know which one would be the easiest to grind. I've probably actually already done it now that I think about it. Who is the easiest to grind? Is it G4?
Well, I was able to upgrade 3 of the pieces, or I'm sorry, 2 of the pieces.
I've actually done all the Fatal 4. Easiest probably actually would be Gammoth. We could do the Fatal 4. There's the Fatal 4. I wouldn't really want to do Rajang or Diablos. Oh, Diablos wouldn't be too bad. Duramboros. Gormagala wouldn't be too bad. Baroth would be annoying. Tigrex, I don't want to fight Tigrex. And Gravios. I don't really want to fight Duramboros or Gravios because they've just got a stupid amount of health when they're hypered. It's just silly.
Right, yeah.
Path of the Hunter? I don't know if I have that. Gormu. Don't you have to do a big old quest chain to get that unlocked? And it's like doing all the quests? If you have it and you can chuck it up.
We could do one of the Fatal 4. I haven't done Astalos or Mizutsune yet.
I'll show you. Yeah, I haven't done. The thing is, Gormu, this is my second save file. I've completed everything on Double Cross, but I don't have them all here. I'll see if Can we join this? It looks like we can. All right. I believe this is the same as. Do you remember the quests in World that have you fight lots in a row? It's just another one of those.
It's one of those, but they're all hyper.
Yeah. I don't think they're all hyper. I think it's just a lot
They are.
more.
I just checked.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I have terrible food skills.
To get most of the hypers, Snow Fox do the Little Miss Forge questline.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you'll need to do the Little Miss Forge questline. Oh, you need the tickets. Yes, you need for XRs. You do need to do that at some point. So we could probably do this one, and then maybe we'll rotate people, and then maybe we could do some Fatal Fours for that quest line. That is important you do those.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys have any food that's better than mine? Wait. I really don't have any good skills. Alright, let's go with that.
Your bow build uses 3 XR pieces, Snow Fox. Nice.
What, the pieces are busted, or is it upgrading them? Because I remember the XRs have annoying upgrade paths.
I think you said the pieces themselves are busted.
I love them.
It's
The
like if you
only
could
one that ever
make
eats and drinks
special armor
armors.
out of tempered monsters. Interesting. I mean, you can, Snow Fox. That's what all the gamma sets are.
Have we got a Sonic Bomb? What are we fighting? Alright, let's rock. It's an A. So tail and back right. I'm assuming you fought plenty of the hypers now.
What was that?
You fought plenty of hypers now?
Have I fought any hypers? Yes.
Yeah, cool. Right. So yeah,
think
for those who
there's
don't
fights
know,
last
which I
time.
assume most of you do, hypers have these little points of weaken that we need to hit because their health pools are fucking crazy huge otherwise.
Wait, what about weak points?
The glowing parts, they act as two things. They
Yeah.
increase the damage from the attacks from that point if they activate it. They also take a shit ton more damage. I think it's 3 times more damage on those points. And that's why they've got so much health.
I mean, Snow Fox. I know that it's art tempered, but we don't have hyper in the game. There are no hyper in world, so I don't know what
Ooh.
else you would use as a comparison. That's literally the best comparison.
I would consider hypers probably closer to tempered.
No, I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm saying it's not like there's anything in world that's
Oh no,
besides that
definitely
even
not.
comes close to it.
Not really.
I mean, obviously it's not exactly the same.
What's the I'm trying to think. What's the name of the thing from 4? What are they called? Frenzied? No. Because 4 had their own system as well. But basically, that was like the template they used it for thingy. Look at the monsters, though. I didn't end up looking at the monsters, Gormy. I'm assuming it's only
Okay.
four of these. That's why I like hypers more than tempered, but tempered's fine. They're just a little bland. Because the thing that annoys me about the tempereds is that for like weapon types like the greatsword, where if things get a little too fast, it just becomes a little annoying. And tempereds have a animation cooldown reduction, so they're just faster, which can be a bit annoying for. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. I think it's just bland. Whoops. Oh, nice. KO. Try and get this tail. There it is. How many tickets do we get out of this, by the way?
I have no idea. I've never done this before.
No, I can't remember doing. I must have done this quest, but I just don't remember. Ow. This will be a long quest, everyone, just FYI. I like it. Plague brought out his main weapon here. No messing about.
Can't even see myself.
Oh, Sleepy sleeps. I'm not enraged, so I can't. His Plague got... He doesn't have a charge. Alright, I'll get it. Oh, wait, that was dead. I thought it was sleep.
Oh.
That makes more sense. No one has sleep in this party. Do we have to fight any of them at 2 at a time, or is it just all singles? And you learn to love this arena because you just end up living in it for quite a lot.
For just farming this stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, that's our boy. That's who we're going to see in Rise, without a doubt. If Ludroth is back, the Leviathans are coming. Look at these little fingers. I don't know if I ever noticed that he has little paw pads.
He's kind of like a foxy creature. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. Boss. Ah. Oh, I almost ran into that. Okay, Bert?
I'm fine.
Hey, Infinite, how you doing?
I got zapped, but it's not a big deal.
Alright, I can't shout out right now. I'm currently fighting big insect dragon. How you doing, Infinite? Meh. Huge raid, the biggest. What's poppin'? We're running off the high of the Game Awards. How about you, man? Did you watch the Game Awards? Hang on. But maybe I'll move myself away. Okay, we good. Hang on. Same? Nice. That's one badass sword. I hate this sword. Well, if I could change this sword, I would change this sword. it's a very good sword, but it's ugly as sin for me. You were just chatting? Oh, you guys just... I'm assuming you watched it and then you just like chilled and chat for a bit? That's pretty cool. We did a little bit of that, but then we had this plan, so we were just like, let's just jump in. We can just chat over the top of this pretty easy enough. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned on stream, but yeah, plans may have gone awry. I've mentioned on Discord. So we may be doing some just random various things over the next few days, which, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Mobile Gibbs. I appreciate it. So yes, probably after this quest, which is a very long quest, we will probably rotate some peeps. So if you do want to get in on a play, and I know some people mentioned, let us know.
Do we have other people in your stream who are trying to join?
Yeah. Almost a month. We're actually like, we're like talking about various, like how a heap of streamers and stuff have met each other. Like, so yesterday I ended up randomly jumping on like Pixie's stream. She did like a 7-hour bus, 7-hour bus sim stream. And when it was like, I think it was like almost 2 AM, and I like sort of jumped in, and we were just like chatting, and we were like trying to figure out how long we've sort of known each other, because it's like, it's crazy. Some people like we all sort of met each other in that community around the same time, and it's fun to be able to sort of reminisce like that. Because I was like thinking about like with the Monster Hunter crew, where it's like I met most people through Prince, actually. I don't remember how I found your stream, Bear. I wonder whether or not it was one of Prince or Buns' raids. I think it might have been a Buns raid, actually. Aussie Twitch community. That sounds amazing. I like to imagine every Aussie Twitch streamer knows each other. Well, okay, so here's the thing, Ollie. Before meeting Samurai, I didn't know any Australian streamers. I think Orange Kuro was the only one I had met, and she was another Monster Hunter streamer. I've now met Fenrin, who's also a Monster Hunter Australian streamer. But yeah, I didn't really know anyone apart from my IRL mates, and yeah. There is a lot of Australian streamers though, just saying. It was kind of a snowball effect. Yeah, it really was. Nice.
Let's change my settings a little bit.
I do like Aussie the Aussie do like Twitch. We are massive gamers. If you guys don't know, our per population gamer per population is crazy high. We like to play games and shoot the shit. That's basically us. Where did his tail go? Alright. Aussie Gamer Nation, rise up. Oh, that's a super cute emote, by the way, for Mew. I actually thought it was Mew for a second there. Logan Madness. Taking bets. Is it Blade Boy or Heavy Man? Thinking Blade Boy. Nah, I was wrong. Ow.
This is not a snow elephant. This is like a dirt elephant.
Yeah, just mud. I'll be honest, in modern Monster Hunter, that totally would be a thing. We do now have mud casing in the form of what's his face?
Mud elephant?
Oh, no, what's his name? The fish. Gyrototus.
This game is way too loud. This is like the loudest Switch game I've ever played in my life. Like, I have no music on, and I have my sound effects at 1 out of 10, and I can still, like, barely hear you over it.
Oh, really?
And your volume is pretty high on Discord. This game just has no balancing.
Yeah, it's sucky. I've got mine through another source, so I can just turn that down. Question about... That's a good point. Chat, how do you guys feel about the volume then? Bear to the music. If the game is too loud, just let me know. Don't step on me, bro.
I gotta turn you up even more.
Actually perfect? Okay, cool. Yeah, this is about the sweet spot. I usually have a lot of audio. It took so long to get the snow off. Oh, this is gonna suck. Didn't actually realize he was knocked down. Oh no! It keeps hitting me. Might have been. I think it might be play going into Wild Axe.
This elephant barely fits in here.
I know. That's the funny thing. Like, as they added terrain into Monster Hunter, it was one of those clear signs that like this engine could not handle monsters being on weird terrain. Like, Gamot's actually not too bad, but some of the others are just pretty bad.
No room for error on that one.
You get hyper one-shotted basically. For you, actually, yeah, you've got a lot of cases where it's like it's easy for us to grind and just take hits and stuff, but for you, you kind of need to keep your focus up because it's all progression still.
Yeah. I think it's okay, Snowfox. We need to get better about figuring out how to rotate through people, anyways. Because we're gonna have
definitely.
We want to have it. We want to have like a system in place for the next game because there are probably going to be a lot of people wanting to play that with us.
Yeah, I also think it's also a bit of it's a mentality for it's a mentality for us and it's mentality for the viewers as well, where you get used to the fact that you won't be with us the entire night, sort of thing.
Yeah. So that's one reason why we're doing this right now is to get the hang of it.
I like the idea that we do this and then they pull a bait and switch and be like, oh no, this is back to normal lobbies.
Oh yeah, that would be a pleasant surprise. Honestly, like, I don't know. I mean, I know why they do it. I just wish that they didn't do it.
Problem is that Gormu can just get me way easier than I can get him. I could have got Plague, he wasn't paying attention. Shit. Alright. Oh, hello.
Oh, the monster got both of you guys.
Ow. Wow, that bite did no damage. Okay. Yeah. Alright, this fight is probably the one I'm going to be the most useless on. T-Rex is tough. Yeah. I love fighting Glav, but T-Rex types are hard for Greatsword. You had the big kick here? Night. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
He is big jumpy boy.
He is. Not as jumpy as track halfway across the map, Devil Joe.
Oh, good point.
Devil Joe just teleporting in world was just the scariest thing ever when he first came out. I think he's better in Iceborne, but... What are you doing? 4 days. It's only been 4 days, Kikia. We've been together for an eternity, it feels like. Whoa, that fireball was big. So, you know about the hyper as well, it actually increases the size of projectiles.
What was that?
Hyper increases the size of projectiles.
I did not know that, but I'm not surprised.
So, there's a fight that has one of the best event items in the game, which is a... what is it called? It's basically Marth from Fire Emblem. You can get his stuff. But you have to fight Hyper Silver Rathalos, and the supernova he does when he's enraged almost hits an entire area. Like the entire zone is just fire. It's terrifying.
Really?
Yeah. And when he came out, that was for high rank. He's a high rank fight, but you can do him like really early if you wanted. But
I don't know how I feel about this hyper. No.
But yeah, the item's still worth it in G rank, but it's still a tough fight in G rank because, yeah, holy shit, that combination Hyper Silver Rathalos, one of the scariest fights you can do. Oh, he's too far away. Oh, okay. 1 month. I'm always curious because it does feel like I sort of trying to figure out like how long I've known certain people for. Originally I didn't like the follow age command because I was like, oh, I don't want people to like almost boast how long they've been around in a sense, because I wanted to be one of those you can enjoy it.
The same,
yeah.
part of the same community on the same page.
Exactly. But then it was like I had a lot of people that wanted to use it. I'm like, okay, all right. We're at a point that I think it's still comfortable. But if it was like a lot of people, I think I would stop that. Straight into it. I always hit the wrong button when I'm mounted. Yep. I think mounting is just better in this as well. I don't really like, Wait, what? What else are we fighting? What?
What's the last thing? There was one more thing in there.
Gormagala? No, what's... Oh, wait. Valstrax? What could this be? I don't really know what this is.
Does it not say in the quest info?
I didn't actually look.
Oh. I haven't. I looked, but I already forgot. It is a... Oh, it doesn't show the icons in the quest info. Oh, it does. Diablos.
Oh, of course, yeah. So, yeah. It's so strange that Diablos is the poster boy for whatchamacallit, Double Cross, because because that brought the hyper version of not Devil Joe, Diablos Bloodthirst. So he's kind of like the poster boy for this, and that's why you fight him as your first G rank monster. I don't know, it's a little weird. I don't think it's makes much sense, I'll be honest. Bro, I'm so much more better than you. I have this many more days. I'm a better person as well. Well, I am just a better person for this. Come on, Raw. I hate to fake out on the Raw sometimes.
Well, that hurts.
Yeah, this is a hard-hitting fight. Also, hits really fast. The tail is a nightmare.
I'm just looking at how fast he's moving.
Yeah. The thing about Diablos, at least in older Monster Hunter, is that oh, this is gonna suck. Which is the very rigid nature of some monsters. Like you can kind of see they just sort of like they turn, so you know exactly what they're doing. Whereas World, they're a bit more fluid and dynamic.
Yeah. These boys do like to turn a lot. They do got the 180-degree movement down.
But they got to do it in 90-degree increments.
I didn't even have time. I didn't even have time to brave that. That's how fast I was.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
It's like I was waiting to see if he was coming after me, and
we don't have binders for this, do we?
The moment I saw him, I didn't even have a chance.
It happens when some people get VIP in channels also. Yeah, I kind of feel funny about VIP now, because originally I did it because I added to heaps of people that stuck around with me for a very long time. And I was just like, oh, every month I'll add a new VIP or VIPs. But then it's this thing of like I've run out of VIP slots. I have quite a few, but it's like it's hard because I can't just VIP everyone, and I want to. I wanted to make it so people know like they're valued for being around for as long as they have, but I'll have to get other means that are not as exclusive, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice. That's perfect. We can get the tail. Oh, nice. I keep getting launched. But I think it's less because the streamer would usually trust the person enough to VIP him. Pretty much, yeah. I think I need to reevaluate the VIP situation at some point. Because I also like VIPing the streamers that I know, because a lot of them are streamers that I've been involved with and stuff.
That's all I have going on me.
What, sorry, Bear?
I said, just don't take my VIP away, because it's all I have going. It means the world to me.
I was gonna say, I hope I got you VIP'd. Because yeah, like I said, I usually give it to streamers that I do stuff with, but...
I'm very afraid of Diablos today.
Go! Ah! I got them out because of that. Kept getting launched. Ooh, that was that. I thought it was a roll.
I knew I was too close for that.
Nice. Alright, let's finish this. This is what I was saying about doing Diablos isn't too bad in the Fatal 4. All D's makers cycle? What? Hang on, what was that plague? I don't even know what that was. Oh, nice. We prevented a dig. Ah. I gotta stay away from Gormy. Gormy keeps launching me. You kind of see, like, just how cheatsy Brave is. Me and Plague literally stood on the dig spot and just waited. And that's all you have to do. If you've got enough stamina, like, it's just so easy. Can't brave that. You can't brave from behind is one thing as well.
Oh, I was facing the wrong one. I think that's what it was. I think I was just accidentally facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, sometimes it can count. Like, I think one of the worst ones is like the roars. It sort of highlights it. If you miss a roar and you're standing right on it, very likely it's the roar point, because the roar point actually comes from, sometimes it comes from the head, sometimes it comes from the chest.
Right.
And where the aura point starts, then that's you deciding which way you need to face, and it can be a little finicky. But yeah. We'll have you one day. It's much harder to do in GU, that's for sure. My animations are so much slower. At least I can get people on the backswing.
I think that's how you got me. Killed Diablos just by looking at it. It had nothing to do with the fact that we have like 3 maxed out people in this lobby game. That has nothing to do with it at all.
How many tickets did we get out of that? Is this going to be one of those things? I only got 2 tickets. How'd you go? We could have done 5 hunts in that time.
I got 2, yes. I also got 2.
That was the longest missing, eh?
The longest. The longest boy.
I like that they actually calculate in this game. It's not just largest, it's longest, tallest.
Are there any that are like roundest?
Who's the bulbous boy?
Like Sam Trio should be like roundest boy.
Roundest boy.
Gary, do you want to try and come in?
I don't like the idea of longest boy for like Kezu or something like that.
No, I don't like the idea of anything that has
Oh my god, look, I feel like Kezu might make a return. I really do.
Probably just Capcom trolling us.
I'm actually shocked we didn't get it in World, but that realistic art style plus Kezu, that'd be nightmares for people. You gotta head off, Tanuki? You need to get up early tomorrow. Oh, no problem. Thank you for hanging out. You have a good night.
Gary, either you or Snowfox, we should try and get you guys in.
Oh, thank you for the host, Lolly, on your alternate account. You jan out to Echo Miko. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll rotate people. I kind of like the idea of doing it in 2s almost. You guys are welcome to set up a lobby as well. Like if we're doing stuff, you guys, if you jump out, you can like go organize between you guys to
we should have
organize
side
one.
lobbies going.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Like, is that thing of like maybe it's like lobby 1, lobby 2, lobby 3? Maybe it's like we could just set up a series of codes. But the problem is, to do that, we need someone actually hosting, because you can't just have it. You need someone to be responsible for it.
We could have viewers who aren't too worried about like playing in session with us. Who might
and they can be in charge of it. Yeah, that sounds good. And then if set up a separate one, they can tell us. That's actually not a bad idea. I like that.
Yeah, maybe like regulars who swap off hosting on like every other stream for a separate lobby or something.
Yeah, and it's like, I think, yeah, that sounds good. I like the idea of that. Also, you're welcome to use, like, if you want the voice chat for yourselves. Probably not on stream. But if you guys want to use my Discord server or Bear's Discord server, we're cool with that too.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah. All right. Well, do we have 2 people? I feel like swapping 2 at a time is probably good.
Gary, thank you for the host. I know I have 2
Gary,
people. Gary,
Snowfox, did you want to join us? You can host as well. Yeah, we'll promote those like if you set up a lobby and you give us a number, your lobby ID and password, we can just set it up in our bots and we can set it up.
Snowfox is willing to host too.
You're gonna play Warframe or something? That's okay, Gormu. We will. The thing is, we'll rotate consistently. So then, like, if you leave the session, that doesn't mean that you're necessarily out. It means that we could bring you back in after that. If you're still wanting to play. I should talk to Kage. I feel like Kage's probably done this stuff before, because he's an old Monster Hunter streamer veteran, so...
True. Where is that man? Where is Kage?
It's a V in month. Where's my VIP prize? I don't know. We'll have to reevaluate how we deal with the VIPs, I think, Gormu. But thank you for joining Hunts with us.
You only get so many of them, right? Until you hit partner?
Yes, I believe so. I think I've got the last achievement for it recently. I'll double check.
Oh, that gives you more. Yeah.
Yeah, the achievement is how many people talking at once, I believe. How do you do achievements again?
Daimono, you're 4 followers away from 500.
No. It's so funny because I just don't. I kind of don't pay attention to it, and then people tell me, I'm like, oh, okay.
No,
that means I gotta do something about it. Thank you for the Hunts Plague. Again, if you guys want to set up a lobby, let us know and give us the details, and then. Oh, here it is. Talk to Me is the name of it, and the next threshold is 25 people talking at once, and it's not limited.
The password is 6969. Also, we do have room right now, Snowfox, if you want to join, or if there's someone else in Daimono's channel who wants to join.
I think I got a lot of sleepy bears at the moment, but yeah, if anyone else wants to.
Let me go upgrade.
I like the idea of maybe getting one from each channel as well, so it's like,
I like that idea too.
That way it's like we can rotate both sets of us and we get different people meeting different people. So, yeah.
Do you have anyone from your chat who wants to join?
Follow H Snowdog. Wait, I didn't even know you could do that, Lolly. That's crazy. Does anyone else want to join, or otherwise we can grab both from Bear's channel? I think we've got some sleepy bears. I think maybe that's a good way to do it as well. Maybe we could set up like a command where it's people request to join the hunts.
Oh yeah.
That way we get like a little list, and then it's like if they're there, and then by the time we rotate, then they can join. If not, then so that way it's like you can at least reserve your space on the hunts.
And then we can let people join based. We can prioritize them based on how many gift subs they've given, how many bits they've donated.
Eat an onion.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Do you know what's funny? You say that, Lolly. I can't do that. I'm actually like Yonzo. I can't eat them. I'm allergic to them. So
You're allergic to onions?
Yeah, I can't have I can't have like fresh onion, and cooked onion needs to be like pretty much caramelized, so it's like removed all the acidity out of it. I'm sad because Warframe's updating right now. Oh, go on mute. All right. Well, do we want to do the other versions of the quests? Gary.
BRB stealing my mom's credit card to get to 100 subs? No, Gary, don't do that. I was just joking. You know I'd never do that kind of thing.
Wait, is there another threshold at 100? I thought that I had the maximum amount of emotes before partner, because you can't get too many. I think you only get like 5 or so.
Yeah, it's like 5 tier 1s and then 2 tier 2s and 1 tier 3 or something like that. Or it's either 1 tier 2 and 1 tier 3.
So how many tickets do you need, by the way? Do you need 4?
I think I only need 1 more ticket.
Oh really? Oh, okay, cool. Which one would you like to do then, out of what we just fought? Mizu, Astalos, Glavenus. What's that?
Let's do one of the ones I haven't done yet. Maybe
you can check out the quest. That's rough. Yeah, it kind of sucks. There's a few food allergies I have where it's just I have to be aware. And one of the scariest things was going to places in Asia, particularly Japan, where it's like not being able to eat fish and shellfish, like particular ones, is a little scary, especially when it's used in so many sauces. Because I have complete control when I'm at home because I know what's in particular, like say like a lot of like oyster sauces and things like that I can avoid. But if it's just at a restaurant and you don't speak the language enough to be able to distinguish exactly what they have in it, it's a little terrifying. You kind of like playing roll the dice when you're eating in different countries. And also not knowing exactly how their health systems work and stuff as well. It's funny because I like to say I am very sort of European in the sense that I like a lot of non-fish related dishes and being allergic to it and stuff. But it's like if you look at a lot of European stuff, Scandinavian and well, less Scandinavian, more almost Italian and things along the ocean there, even the outskirts of England and stuff. A lot of fish, a lot of seafood. I just can't have that stuff. Minus 10 resistance with 500 defense.
yeah, the auto call has minus 10 thunder, but I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, I'll just eat for thunder resist just to be safe.
We have crazy defense. If you're wielding the Atalkar sword, you're pretty fine. The extra defense you get given is pretty tanky, especially fully upgraded.
The auto call sword gives you
plus 40, I believe.
minus 10 thunder, Snowfox? Oh, is the set minus to thunder damage? Wait, no, it's thunder resist. Yeah, it's minus 10 thunder resist.
That makes sense. It's basically made out of gold. Gold conducts well.
It does conduct well. We'll just eat for this. Oh, cause gunners. Okay.
Because gunners are paper. Yeah, that's on you guys though. That's for you living gun life. Just don't get hit, Scroby boys.
Imagine playing gunner.
I
Couldn't be
know.
me. Couldn't be me.
What kind of lifestyle would I live if I was a gunner? Trash one.
the shoot and run.
The coward's play style.
I don't need any extra help getting one shot by monsters. I don't need to use a bow gun.
Yeah.
Don't hurt my friend. Don't worry, I got him. I won't let him bully you, Daimono.
Only Bear's my protector. I'm like, just run it away. Hey, Bear's got it. I'm fine.
I'm gonna uppercut him. I got him.
Nice.
You want his body parts? I left them for you.
No, I want his meat. Raptor meat? Surely that's really stringy. No, wait, it could be like chicken
How
because...
much jumping around they do, they're probably pretty muscly and
Yeah.
sinewy.
Because like chicken and well, birds and raptors are meant to be related. What raptor, what lizard is the closest related to a chicken? Is there, do we eat lizards?
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way.
I'm actually curious now. I'm not sure I've ever like heard of anyone eating any particular lizard.
I think people eat lizards.
Hmm?
Just not around where I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Actually, you're probably right, because I think you see like
Only with,
it's like in movies and
amphibians
stuff.
I don't know why you wouldn't eat lizards.
Yeah. I think a lot of animals though, it's just they don't have a lot of flesh on them. This is a big boy.
Yeah, this is a bit boring. I have to be careful.
Also, I'm surprised Astalos hasn't returned just because he's basically just Rathalos. So...
Well, I thought it was funny that some of these monsters, like Astalos, didn't return when it is just a flying wyvern.
yeah.
Just with like a sword on his head.
Well,
lightning.
Glavenus is... It made sense because they brought back Devil Joe, and he's the most popular of the Fatal Four. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Missane is, but Missane couldn't come back because Leviathans didn't exist. Which I still call bullshit. But still, everyone is like, it can't work in the world engine. It's like, no, I'm fairly sure it could have. Like, and they're like, there's no swimming though, and it's like, most Leviathans don't swim, or if you ever fought them in GU, they don't have swimming patterns anyway. They didn't in 4 either.
They handled Leviathan swimming the same way they handled Piscean swimming.
Yeah.
It's just like, they jump in and jump back out.
Yeah, and they also made open areas like the fish areas that like, that they could have just used, oops, I should have braved the second half.
I'm already running low on,
Oh! That turn where you just sort of see the life flash before your eyes.
Also, if you want to know how good, is he asleep?
Sleep. I'm in the middle of a charge.
If you want to know how good if you want to know how good Glaive is, just watch Gary. And he'll be flashing all these Super Saiyan colors and just be like an unstoppable lawnmower.
So in other words, you need to pair Gary with a hunting horn? Or do they overlap?
They actually can overlap. He has used hunting horn. Oh, he's using hunting horn. Yeah, give him a hunting horn.
Ah!
I got hit by that. Don't look at me.
I love that. It's very strange because Astalos is kind of the signature monster for Cross because that's his attack, the lightning cross, and he's very anime. But like I don't feel like he's as beloved as the others for sure.
I think it's just because there's so many memorable flying wyverns in the game already.
Yeah, probably. I think also him being a bug might also have something to do with it.
You mean what?
He's being a bug. I feel like not everyone likes bugs, so... Yep, okay, got it.
I like Regios a lot, but at the end of the day, Regios is just like another flying wyvern.
Yeah. I actually am a little surprised we didn't get Surge back, especially with the desert area. Because we didn't really get any new, like, many desert returners. So, hopefully Surge is pretty beloved, so he should come back, I imagine. I love his sword, though.
You love his what?
His sword.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
Because it's the only weapon before Safi that actually had a skill in it, isn't it? I don't think there's any others. Oh, my Brave didn't come out.
I don't remember.
I don't think of any.
That's one reason why I'm using it though, because it's just so unique.
Just always sharpening.
Zap! I'm okay if I don't get hit.
Yeah, you're on full health. Nice. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I went out of Brave.
I'm like, oh no. Oh, wait, I'm okay.
I'm glad, like, more, like, we're not exactly hugely known in the GU community, because I wonder how many people would be pissed off by me just going Brave everything. It's such a cool phrase. Because I'm not saying valor, the correct term.
Oh, you're not saying valor? We know what you're talking about. I mean, I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. You know, they don't. They'll come in and just be like, what is this? What are you talking about? Oh, that was bad. I should have let go earlier. Wow, it's been a while since I've actually had to sharpen between hunts.
Oh, you mean, are you talking about from Plain World?
Nah, so I've got absolute readiness, which sharpens my weapon. So I can just dodge out of the way of an attack and sharpen. GU, yeah, Lolly. Do you have GU, Lolly? I don't actually know. I remember you saying you don't have a Switch. Ugh. I actually saw Riku's been playing it more recently. I feel like I've been noticing a lot of Monster Hunter World players switching over, but they haven't played it before, so they're making their way through.
Well, we're just getting a head start on all of them.
Yeah, I guess that was the same case for you as well, there.
It was, yes.
There's a lot. I feel like a lot of people don't have Switches.
Like I started this back in springtime. It was just a very
Slow burn.
steady progression.
Yeah.
For a long time, I was only streaming it and playing it like occasionally, and now obviously we're doing it.
Stop chasing
doing
me.
it more.
Nice.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice. I'm gonna pretend like I did that.
Nah. I hate tail carves so much. When you're not after a gem, getting a tail carve and they get knocked out of something is so frustrating.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it immediately like resets them.
Hmm.
That wasn't too scary.
Nah. That's why I think the Fail 4 questline's pretty good as hypers. It shows that they're good monsters that aren't too tough. I think that Tiger X and Rajang are terrifying because their lawnmowers and bop you just...
So I can only imagine a hyper one.
Yeah. Like, I've talked about it before. I like Brute Tiger X way more than normal Tiger X because Brute roots himself down to the ground and yeah. Like, you can hit the thing, whereas Rajang and Tiger X they're just playing chasey all day long.
Yeah, they don't stop. What I hate about Tiger X is using aerial and vaulting and being like well clear of the monster in the air. But because of how his hitbox is, if he charges you, you still get hit. Even if you're like far above him, you'll still get knocked out.
Yeah. I breathed and died. Whoops. No, don't sell the items.
Well, that does it for limit breaking them.
Yeah, if you can get to gold or just below gold, that'd probably be good.
We did do more avocado to upgrade. We got Grimclaw in this game. What's Grimclaw?
Yeah. Grimclaw is another Tiger X.
Oh, is it like a variant?
I actually forgot about Grimclaw.
What was that?
Forgot about him completely.
Was it like a selective amnesia thing where the trauma of the
Maybe.
monster just...
I'll be honest, I forget about the deviants because there's a lot of them I didn't fight because I avoided fighting them once I had done with them because they're just kind of annoying and they don't give you gear that you need.
Right?
Because I don't know if you know have you seen how the deviant set works?
It's like unique skills, right?
Yeah. It's pretty much like you have to wear the full armor set from a deviant. So
Right. And it's very specific, so there's no reason to farm it unless you're gonna wear it.
pretty much, yeah.
Or just
There
like,
is you can do the stuff for there's certain quest lines, I believe, and then there's also like how Samurai was talking about with the crowns, which I've noticed. I feel like none of this crew has crowns. Oh no, Larry has crowns. There's 16 deviants or something. Quite a lot. And you have to get them all
like
to max.
12 to 16 deviants. Okay, that's a pretty good. That's more than I thought, Snowfox.
Maybe.
You can do another one, Gary. You guys only need to rotate out if.
Well,
the
I think
other
maybe
people
time framing
that
it should get better.
What was that?
I think time framing it's probably better than the amount of hunts. Like we did that hunt before with 5 monsters in it. That's a long hunt.
Yeah.
That's a long time with an individual.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Maybe half an hour is good. I don't know. I really don't know.
I think half an hour sounds good.
You don't know how many there are?
So I need gems. I need avocado gems to upgrade the armor any further.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not gonna help me because then it starts doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there's one that's missing here. Am I missing one here? I think there's one missing. I think there's 12. I think you're right, Snowfox. Alright. You know where you're after, Beth?
Kinda, unless you had something specific you wanted to do.
No, I'm more than happy to just help you. I think Gary and Snowfox are pretty geared, so they're probably in the same boat.
I actually don't know what kind of gear Gary wants to farm. So I need one Hyper Serregio scale.
Oh, don't tell me that, Snowfox. I really don't want to fight full-tiered Silverwind. The fight's so hard.
Rust Razor Silverwind so you can get good at it.
Lagombi for
crab
aerial.
ball. What's Rust Razor? Is it a Hornitar?
No, that's which one is Rust Razor? You might be right. No, that's Stone Fist.
Oh, I need Snowfox or Gary. Can you post Hyper Serregios again? I think I had to have one of you guys post it last time because I don't have it unlocked yet.
Rust Razor is a crab? I thought that was Stone Fist.
To the crab? Are there multiple crabs? Multiple crabs.
Oh, it's the blue crab. I forgot about
I
him.
want to do
Ah.
Fist
Yeah, I hate
or
that fight.
Pull for bubble.
Senator. Right.
I really want to see the bubble skill in action. Do Lagombi for aerial. I actually thought about running Lagombi set on my aerial hammer Foz, but now that I have this set, I'm like, well, maybe I might as well just keep it. So we should only have to do this once, because I only need one scale off it.
Okay.
And then I need another Serregios material, but it's not a hyper.
Oh, is your weapon not fully upgraded?
I think it's one away, because I need hyper scales, I need like the Elder Dragon Blood, which I think is
That's not
Snowfox
Ninja
was
Elder.
saying is hyper elders.
Oh, you need a Hyper Elder Blood. Oh, okay.
I can look it up. It's not called hyper Elder Blood. It's called something else. I think it's called Viscous Elder
Yeah.
something.
Hyper Elders. Well, it's not Hyper Elders, it's, what is it? You get it from the challenge ones, don't you? Problem is, I've forgotten so much of the grinding in this game because I've just done all the other stuff and helped old people, lower level people.
Had all that stuff for so long.
Hyper Elders don't exist. No, but there's the harder versions of the event quest ones. Snowfox.
They're not Hyper Elders. They're just normal ones. Snowfox. Okay.
Yeah.
Normal Elders, but probably I'm guessing G rank ones.
Or is that just that's a better way to grind it? I think it might be a guaranteed drop on those ones, maybe.
I'll look it up on the wiki after this.
Yeah. It's been a long time. Yeah, the funny thing about my hour count in this game is kind of inflated because I've helped so many people on the way up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's all. We can do Kashala or Tail after this.
Gala.
the sigh. I feel that.
Y'Shala as melee is just not fun. You can flash him to death, but
I would almost rather do, just because we've done those monsters so much in World, I'd rather do like one of the ones that's more unique to this game.
Melios.
Oh, I forgot. I'm so low on Mega Potions. I gotta go buy some. Also, my controller feels weird. There we go.
Trying to think who else is in this game that isn't in other ones. I think it really is just those two.
Oh, no.
Valstrax. I know.
I got like sent into the scales from like a reverse angle. Don't look at me.
Hello, Surge. This can actually be a scary fight. So most of his damage actually comes from bleeds. So.
This is a very scary fight. Hyper's Regius scares me very much.
Yeah, what's scary is I think the scariest move he actually has is the projectile. Those three projectiles that he sends out, and then they can get stuck on you, and then you're stuck on it, getting chain bled.
These claw attacks are pretty bad too.
He delayed that so much. Oh, it was because it was a light one. That makes more sense.
Well, he'll delay it and do a second one.
That's my way up.
Also, Snowfox out here with a chainsaw. Alright.
People want Monster Hunter to be more serious.
No way. I don't want it. Give me all the ridiculous weapons.
I'm so glad we didn't have like a weird thing in World with that collab that doesn't have like a machine gun or something.
I mean, we to be fair, we actually have a machine gun in World.
Do we?
Yeah, just like the basic iron heavy bowgun maxed out has like a belt-fed ammo thing hanging off of it. And, like,
yeah, I guess it does too. Yeah, you're right.
Which is pretty rad. No, I'm not wrong with that.
Stupid
pretty cool.
projectiles.
I will sit quietly and cure my blood. I will wait over here while my blood goes back inside my body. Alright.
Nope. So you actually probably, for what you're doing, you probably want the horn off his face, I just realized.
What was that?
You probably want the horn off his face. I think his final item is his blade.
It is. Yeah, so we need a... I think so. Actually, no, I think I already got the head break item. I need one that's just...
That thing's crazy rare, by the way.
Rare drop. I think the lens is just a low drop. I think the breacher comes off the head.
Yeah, I think so. It'll be the one you need one of, because that thing I have like none of, and that was what prevented me from getting the sword.
It's the lens.
Oof.
But thankfully that's not exclusive to Hyper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Hyper's probably the most effective way to get loot. Really?
Not going well.
Whoa! We did super sweep.
here for a minute. Oh, also I need to play my music again.
I'm so obsessed with getting jumps here that I end up wasting so much time.
Oh, vaulting off the dune? It's
Yeah.
really fun. Just turn into a human dune buggy.
I love jumping in Monster Hunter now. Even though it's not, I know it's not the most effective.
I mean, it's strategy.
I don't know if it is.
Like this.
And it's bound to get him out someday. Weird animation lock. I've got to get used to using Absolute Readiness again. I almost want to put Lion's Maw back on, but if you ever watched me use Lion's Maw, the amount that I whiffed was always so depressing. I missed so much damage. The Lion's Maw is one of the skills the Great Sword can have, which is basically you do a quick swing and then you would have your next attack does like 4 times damage, I think. It's a lot of damage. But which is amazing with Brave because your first swing, especially on a crit draw build, does a lot of damage. Yeah, you can bop monsters for like a 10% of their health or something. But the amount of times I would whiff it is pretty embarrassing. I go from doing lots of damage to doing no damage.
So sorry, the game was too bad. This is, you were saying this is an arc that's like a single heavy hit?
Yes. Yeah, so basically you do a swing, it sheaths your sword next strike.
Talk about using that arc.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most weapons have something similar. He's probably gone the other way. I don't think he's out that way.
I don't know. I know a lot of the weapons have like an auto combo that you can do.
Oh, he's over there. Wait, is he still kicking then? That means we haven't done nowhere near enough damage to him. I'm so used to killing monsters within the first phase.
Oh, just from helping people?
Nah, like, I think World has sort of spoiled me.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
So it's like they're not flying to a different region that first 5 minutes.
Oh, got out of the lead.
Very mobile boy.
So we broke his tail, right? That's his little...
Yes, the tail's in the other area.
He's got a little naked boy tail now.
And horn is broken. So really, the only thing we're missing is arms and back, I think.
Somehow completely out of heals.
You must be taking so much damage.
I might be out of potions and mega potions.
We need to gotta get you fully upgraded. Hey Snowdog, how you going?
It involves just grinding a lot more auto on and hoping I get gems. I'll just be careful. We're fine.
I'm awake. You? I'm alright. I tried to sleep as long as I can, Snowdog. I'm assuming it's very late for you. But yeah, I ended up going to bed around like 2:30 or something, I think. Pretty late. Oh, what the okay. Okay, I might die here. No, we're good. I got...
Did the wind push knock you out there? I was lucky.
Yeah, the wind buffer got me. Fuck, that's early, Snowdog. Why are you up so early? Please don't tell me you're still awake from last night. Oh, hello.
Scary monster.
Still kicking. Sleep is hard. I don't know about that. Finding the will to sleep, that can be hard sometimes. There's just so much fun things to do.
Oh, I think I might die here.
Nah, you're fine. Oh my god, he must be low. He's just going crazy. I like he's like just by the way, Bear, you can actually eat and crouch at the same time. So then it will.
I can actually eat and crouch at the same time. Every time I try and do it, I stand up from crouching.
It's still counting towards it though. You can
Does
go
it still
crouch
count?
and then
Okay.
eat, and so it's still technically counting. So yeah. Or maybe I can't. Maybe that's only a world thing. Hang on. I'll have to try it later.
I don't think it counts. I've had plenty of runs on this monster and getting blood to test it, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't count.
Yeah, there's little things that I probably will have forgotten. Oh, nice. I think we broke his feet, so that should make the quest harder. Easier. Quest harder. That's what we want. He must be almost dead.
We have supplies? Yes, we do have supplies.
Alley oop. Cooling effect's worn off. We've been doing this for 10 minutes then.
What was that?
The cooling effect wore off. That's my counter. It's like I can't be bothered looking at the clock, so I'm just like, when things will wear off, that'll tell me. Nest is this way. Wait, why is he landing here? What the hell? Alright, whatever.
I think he like stops and takes a breather here before he goes on.
Ah! Hit a little rolly boy.
Is he wounded? We can just cap him.
Yeah, I don't actually have traps on me. If you have traps, go for it.
I got this stuff. I got this stuff. I'm gonna place it back here towards the gate. Oh, never mind. Y'all killed him. That works too.
Hope you didn't waste a trap. Ugh. Man, this also is just fun.
Get out of here, punch you.
Oh my god. These boys are so annoying. There's only one area that I get super annoyed about them, which is I can't remember the name of the stage. It's the one from 4, which has like the shelves that can break, and like it's like little rolly balls. They just grab onto monsters, and it drives me insane.
You always forget to mention my cat stuff. Yeah, Snow Fox. I need to be better about my cat expeditions and stuff.
I basically had a rant. When did I have a rant? What about the rolly boys? They won't get a rant out of me. I understand what they do. They're just annoying. I will say there's not many endemic life that are too annoying. The bulls can be annoying because the charge they do. Oh, this actually gave us 6 tickets as well.
Pigs are very annoying.
There's a couple quests where they just constantly spawn as well. So you just like you're fighting, and then they charge through you, kill them, and then about like a minute later they're just back again.
So I didn't get the material I needed, but that's okay. We got the tough one. So I'm down to do whatever. Oh, we wanted to try and do elders, huh?
Yeah, did you want to do an elder?
Yeah, let's do it.
There isn't too many we can do, like apart from the super
Oh,
elders.
did anyone else want to join in from your stream?
Why did someone have to go? I think we've got.
No. We're just I'm asking.
I think we're okay right now. I think we got a bit of a sleepy crew, which is fine. So.
Sleepy crew. It's like mine. It's like every stream for me. Sleepy stream.
What's the thing is, like, what time is it currently for you guys? Because usually I find about 4:30. This is like the sleepy times.
Why is this music so loud?
Ugh.
This music has listened to us terrible balancing. We could do Kieran.
Well, that's easy. Does Kieran actually give you the blood you need, though?
Oh, you know what? Let me check before I post anything.
Yeah, look for the ones that have the highest percentage is the other thing to say.
Unicorn blood, that's what we need.
Unicorn blood.
I always forget to grab the honey and refresh the cats after a few quests. Yes, no fox. I need to start.
Oh, I
messing with
completely
that too.
forgot. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I actually did my farm. If I'm going to be doing streams of this more regularly, I'm going to have to be on top of my farm.
Same.
Alright, well, we'll bet is that I might have a look at my farm because it's been a while. The other thing is charm upgrading as well. It's a lot of stuff. I'm so glad they just finally gave us take all as a button. This is so frustrating.
There's a bunch in here that are guaranteed drops.
Oh, cool. Yeah, if you go for the easiest guarantee one, it would be good.
I will post one right now for us.
I might have to go grind nuts as well at some point. Whoa, what was that? I saw a fast charger and something. It might have been sharpener? If that was, that's really good. Ooh, a 10 flat attack with no deco slots. Terrible. This is the thing, it's pretty much if they don't have 3 deco slots, it's useless. I really wish you could make, like, you could upgrade charms. 3 slot one with Red King. These are pretty bad. How many tiers up have I got to go? Oh, we got heaps. Oh, look at all the charms I have. Holy moly.
I always forget to, if you get a 5-paw enthusiasm cat to go trading, you get like 80 honey per haul. Okay, I'll remember that, Snow Fox. I gotta get all those mechanics down. In the meantime, I'll just buy some, I guess.
Yeah, you can act, like, you should, the way you should do it, which I haven't set up yet, is you can get
I'm out of potions. I'm out of potions and mega potions.
Oh, really? Oh, you can buy potions. Don't worry about crafting. Yeah. We get so much money, it's really not a concern in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, what is the money drop in this game? I can't actually think. Is it just upgrading? I feel like there's something that I remember just being like, it starts to really consume how much money you have. Whatever that'll do.
That's plenty of potions. Do I have honey?
On there.
I do have honey.
I assume I'm okay. I should probably really look at my stuff, but... Have a look see. I haven't actually looked at my crafting in a while. Alright, we're good. I do like that it's a Monobliss is like the skull over there on the other ship. I do feel like they should bring back some of the others back. I know it's like they have to make an entire gear set, armor set, and all that stuff, but I'd love to see some of the old monsters that are just sort of reskins in a sense come back.
Yeah. This guy mugs you and runs away. Getting ready to be robbed. Oh yeah, Chameleos.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah. We
Oh,
fought a
Chameleos.
Gary and I fought the high rank one just for fun.
Yeah.
Just because I'd never fought the monster before.
Oh shit, if we're fighting Chameleos, I need more anti-poison.
You need more what?
Anti-poison?
Oh. I should have left myself more honey. I got over enthusiastic about combining. I'll have to go get more later. Oh, I should also eat probably.
I like doing making like thresholds. It's like everything's gonna be on 300. And then I try to manage that. And if I get too much of something else, I go, alright, everything on 400.
Thankfully, honey, I can get off the cats.
Yeah. Wait, I've never fought. Have I fought Chameleos here before? There's a lot of big flat areas in this map.
Hello? Where am I? Hello, monster?
I don't think he's there.
It's not over here. I'll go this way.
I assume he's in 2, 7, 4, 3? Probably in 2. No? Alright. I'm gonna check caves. There's no way he's in, like, I don't think any monster goes to 9 other than Belstrax.
I'll go check since I'm close.
Might be an 8. Probably a 4.
He was not in 7.
Not an 8.
We're going all the way to the top.
What? No way he's in...
We're gonna see if the pink chameleon's hanging up in the scary
in the
boss monster
sky.
nest.
Oh, here he is. He's in 5. I thought he'd be too big for here. Hey, buddy. This guy's just a massive health well, by the way. If he does come back, they need to change how he fights.
A massive health pool?
Yeah, he's just super tanky. He's kind of just resistance to shit too.
I believe they're tough guys. We can take them. Also, I can link the list. I didn't have everything that gave the blood off the list, so I can link it. And then if one of you guys wants to post it, because I do need 2. So if we don't get 2 off of this, then I can link it. And then one of you guys can pick the second one we do.
I stuffed that up. I get hit by that tongue. Misty times. This is why I think Chameleos might come back.
I just cleared my poison and he just reapplied it.
I feel like Chameleos might come back in Rise, by the way, because I feel like if they do a Misty Mountains situation, like it would be...
Oh yeah, that's
that'd be really good for him to come back. Oh, he came back straight away.
I like the way this monster moves a lot. He's just such a unique fight.
Yeah, I know. I kind of really like him. I don't know. I know a lot of people that don't like him, but I think he's pretty cool. Drink a drink.
I mean, even if you don't like the fight, you still gotta like
Appreciate his design and his
appreciate the
movement.
design.
And I think he looks. I think he's one of the ones that you can see old world Monster Hunter in him just because of how his texture work is. Like everything's very gritty in the original. A lot less colors. But if he comes back, I think he'll be very, very pinky purple.
Pinky purple boy.
Where'd he go? There is a way to find him faster, but I really don't remember what it is.
There's a way to what?
Find him faster, rather than just everyone mashing around. Like you look for a hit stun on something. I think it's maybe the smoke, maybe?
I just like the idea that he's an elder. So it's like Valstrax, the like jet-powered silver dragon that screams through the air and has these horrifying razor-sharp wings. And then it's like Pink Chameleon Boy, who's Wiggly. Wiggly Chameleon Boy.
Yeah, he's just his animation cycle alone is worth him returning. Like,
Yeah.
he's just a fun boy.
Where am I?
There's a stupid ledge here that's actually preventing this knockdown. I'll go for a head break. Wow, he gets up fast. I guess that makes sense. He's a lizard. It's weird the T-Rex is getting up so fast. Nice. Oh no, that was a knockdown. He's pretty hard to knock down. That's his G rank move, by the way.
That's his what? G-rank move?
Yeah.
I mean, we're bullying him pretty good so far. Oh, he's still here. I thought he left the zone. I started catching bugs.
Yeah, he kind of teleports. Like, he exists for a bit and you can kind of hit him, but then he just sort of disappears. I like when you get a mount on him, it's so cool.
He just kind of like free holds perfectly still.
He also like phases in and out of like transparency.
I think Gary got knocked off.
That's okay, he's pretty hard to mount.
Where am I right now? Oh no, I'm getting chain stunned.
Whoa, what are we doing that's causing him to knock down so much?
I don't know, it might be something that Snowpops is doing on Bo.
This Chameleon is pretty hard to knock down. Or at least I thought he was. The only sad thing is like monsters like this where it's like...
I stole my potion! You son of a bitch, I need those. I just had to buy more of those.
I think he walked past me.
You.
Yeah. I think he might have just disappeared. We go.
Oh, he's on top of me. Oh,
See ya.
that's him. He's like, oh, by the way, I can fly. Bye. See ya.
See ya. Alright.
Still not as good as the tall monkeys.
The monkey's jumping away.
Just taking straight out. You
Especially
forgot how
good when
crazy
they
his
go
mouth
through.
is, Gary? Yeah, we were just talking. I don't know if you heard us talking about that, Gary, but it seemed like it was a pretty gnarly mount.
Me, you. Oh yeah, we have an insect wave, which means we can get mounts pretty regularly.
I know, it's Gary's time to shine, that because I always steal mounts from him in most Monster Hunter games.
I do the same thing as a greatsword. We have such a high damage, like, roof,
Yeah,
so...
your aerial attack gives you so much damage.
Doing. Oh, he's putting mist out. Oh, you're kidding me. What the fuck? Okay. Apparently I got braved into wind buffet, pushed into ledge to poison.
Oh, is he asleep?
That's sleep, yep.
Someone else can pick him up.
That was head break. That's actually an easy way to get head break, actually. Oh, nice. And we got wing break, too. Wow. We just need tail.
Working on it.
Yeah. Usually I get tail first. I love it. It's another one of those tails that you just get like the nubbly bit rather than an actual tail. Ow.
We both get hit by that.
Yeah. Surprised we haven't got it.
Oh, I dodged into the poison. I am a genius hunter.
There's nothing better than braving a friend's attack and then you go straight into the monster's attack.
Oh, straight into his attack, yeah.
Oh,
he's still
wait,
here.
he's still here, yeah. He flew and then came back down. You drinky. That's the wrong thing.
He's going real slow.
I just appreciate people paintballing because I always forget.
I try to remember to do it. So hit the head break is what stops him from camoing properly, Snowfox?
Yeah.
It's good to know.
Yeah, I think that's why you want to try and go for the head as soon as possible on him. I don't know if wing does anything to him. You can't stop the poison though. Well, I don't believe you can. Oh, it's sleepy. Don't go in. Don't go in.
To hit everyone in.
Yeah, I think everyone went in.
Gary's here. He's out for blood.
Yeah. I assumed we took that long. Wait, did we get him neck break? I've just noticed his neck's all messed up.
That tail attack. Plump.
Oh, what was it?
Yeah.
What were we fighting? Oh, the shovel. No? Narcocarcass, when he's like, he does like the skull smash.
Oh, I knocked him over.
Nice.
What about Nakarkos?
Like where he does he bops the skull down on the ground multiple times. I get hit by that every time.
That wasn't too bad.
Nah, he's not too
He
bad.
only stole one item from me. Secret Snowfox, nice. That's okay, Gary. We didn't even need to wait for him to sleep. We are too strong. We're OP hunters.
Well, that's the funny thing. It's like Elder Dragons do kind of become a pushover, and there's no way to make them harder apart from the event quests that just give them more health and attack.
Yeah.
But they don't give any really additional rewards. That's why I kind of don't mind how like sort of tempered armor and stuff works, and having the arch tempered armor and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That is probably the coolest bow I've seen so far, Snowfox.
I hate it.
What was that?
I hate it. It's like bony and web. And it's like,
It is bony. It's kind of like alien looking almost.
yeah. It makes me. It looks like it should be like claws or something.
Snowfox, is that an art that bow can have? Also, I got 2 of the blood, so we actually don't have to do another Elder.
Nice.
Which means it's one of your guys' turns to pick something. Oh, I got a switch axe.
An ancient
Rough
treasure.
Edge. Rough Edge. I don't know which one that is.
Those ancient treasures are usually not very good.
Snowfox was telling me like some of the best weapons for certain weapon types can come out of them.
Oh, really? I thought they were all not very good. Then again, I am a great sword main, so don't ask me. So, what's next on your wish list? But should you know how like streamers and stuff have those like wish lists of like, oh, I want this from Amazon. Instead, you just make it a wish list, but just have your monster parts that you want.
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea, and have it displayed on screen so I can update it. Snowfox says the rusted light bowgun is the best support bowgun in the game if you upgrade it.
Really?
Because it turns into a bowgun.
Oh, it turns into
God's
God's Archipelago. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was from a rusted one. Right.
I need regular Seregios. I need, if I want to upgrade my armor further, I need Autocod gems. And that's...
Did you say avocado gems?
Chicken tendies. Be they crispy
Autocod
or
gems to
from
upgrade
Wendy's.
this armor.
Spend my
Alright, we'll go get some avocado.
on Kids Meal Bull Pit Burger Joints.
Hey, Rainbow. I forgot it was a stream today. It was an important stream day, Rainbow. You missed it. How you doing? We had a big old fun session with the Game Awards. Almost talked for like 4 hours straight. Yelled myself to death.
Gary needs Autocod gem also for his weapon.
Avocado. Got it.
Avocado. I need some avocado gems. You might call them pits where you're from, but I call them gems.
It's
Whatever the centers are. The core of the avocado.
extremely hard seed.
Just like the outside is called the mantle, the avocado mantle, or the crust, the avocado crust, and then the delicious green inside is I don't know my layers of the earth. I don't know what I call it.
Oh, I thought you were going for like gems, like mantle for like monsters.
Oh no.
You also watched the Game Awards. What did you think, Rainbow? Anything you're excited? I can't get over how many like announcements there were in it. That was fucking insane.
But the thing is, Daimono, you're absolutely right. At this point, it's like, because awards like that are just totally objective or subjective. Like, it's just all opinion, anyways.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really mean anything. It really is just like a glorified trailer show.
Well, that's the thing. It's
Which
like
is great.
comparative to
I don't
the.
mind that.
Well,
Because I like seeing some of the world's first stuff that they debut there.
Well, I
'Cause
feel
that's
like
still fun
Jeff
for me, but-
Niley's always wanted that in a sense. Like he wanted to have his own version of E3 in a sense like that. That's more focused and stuff, but like have also a place where it's like universal of consoles and developers all coming together. Not be one of these things where it's like this is a Sony one, this is an Xbox one, this is an E3 one, EA one.
Yeah.
Like but the other thing is like he does like the idea of say the Oscars and all the movie related stuff, so things that like make like industries take them serious, quotation mark, even though the games industry does not need to be taken seriously because it's already killing the shit out of the movie industry. Like it's like they don't need to worry about that. But
I think 2020 is probably one of the biggest years ever for gaming.
Yeah.
So I can force you guys to keep doing stuff I need to do, or one of you guys could post something else.
Do you want to do something to break up the pace?
Yeah, you post. Yeah, you do it. I like it. Actually, speaking of breaking up the pace, let's swap out our sets. Let's run some other sets.
Thing is, I want to run something we haven't run on stream before. Have you fought a Cantor? He fucking hurts in G rank. Maybe we shouldn't do that. He's actually harder than Raging Brack.
Pretty rough.
What's a fun thing to do? I'd say leave it to Snow Fox, but last time we got some pretty tough fights. We could do a we could start on one of these boys. Which one do you want to do? Azuros, Lagombi, Hornator, Rathians, Tetsukabra, Nagakuga, Uragan. Forgot about Uragan. Yanguruga, Rathlos, Sinoga, Tigrex. Yeah, these are things. Have a look see at the have a look at the special oops. Go do special permit and then basically just pick one and we can start one at least. One of them is like really good for most people. I think it's not Dread King. Hellblade Glavis I think is the one that a lot of people run a set for. Dread Queen's cool. What did you think? I thought it was really good. I actually think that was a really good award ceremony. It was very to the point, very quick. Very little like guff in the middle, but that might be to do with just how many announcements they had. But
you pick one to start on. Daimono.
Have you actually fought any before?
I have not fought. I don't think I have.
You haven't fought any. We may as well just start with Azuros. We'll do. Oh, the second one's that. Let's just do the first one. He'll be really quick because he's just this is tier 1 are the equivalent of like a low rank 5-star basically. Then they're not too great. We could do Thunderlord. We should do Thunderlord next. I just want to show one off I think for now.
Oh, he looks cool. Because eventually, ideally, we do all of them.
He's not too different. I think I would like to do all of them individually. Like do one the first version of each of them, just to see what each of them are, and then pick one that we want to either get a set or do cool.
No, I like that idea. Just so we can like showcase them all.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that's a good idea.
Some of them are really fun, some of them are a bit annoying, some of them are very cheap and it's hard to dodge them because they can just combo you so quickly.
You're supposed to do these as you progress in the game and the armor progresses alongside you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, because you craft the armor with the first one and then upgrade it with the best from each progress.
Most of the sets aren't that good though, is the problem. Like, most of them they're okay, especially with how they start, they're not very strong. So...
Gary got the Hellblade 6 by himself? Dang.
Nice. That shit was scary.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
6 would be actually a G rank equivalent, wouldn't it?
How high do they go?
10, I believe.
They do go to 10.
And the 10 is scary. They almost one-shot you. That's why Silverwing Nagakuga kind of have PTSD from doing that.
Really?
His sword is really, really good, but that's a terrifying fight because he can hit almost an entire arena. He can basically he can bait you out with a couple of his moves too, where it looks like one move and then another one will come out. Oh, I missed this map. This map makes me so nostalgic, I'm not gonna lie.
Certain ones start in G-Rank Snowfox. I love the zones. The zones are so varied and interesting. And it's kind of funny because it's on a Switch. But it's like...
There are certain DVs that start in G-Rank. That's true. That's true, Snowfox. Did you get...
It's like...
I love the sound when you sing. Bear, do you have do you know that you can find the monster easy? By if you see those the palico floating things, if you wave to them, it'll show you where the monster is.
Oh, I did know that.
Yeah.
Did you guys do that? I wasn't watching your stream.
Yeah, I just did that before. That's why I forget to paintball, because a lot of the time, once I'm fighting the monster, I'm fighting the monster.
You can only do that once per hunt, right?
No. I believe you can. I think it's like a 10-minute cooldown.
Okay.
I might be wrong about that. It's been a long time.
Big bear.
Big bear. So he's got a few new moves. He's not too different. This is meant to be your first introduction to deviants. So.
Oh, is this like the first deviant you could possibly?
Yeah. So if you notice during the game, like getting through the game, you may not have. You would have been getting tickets, and you would have got unlocks marked that you can now do this as you rank up.
How that works. I just haven't bothered doing it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But there's no point in doing it because they only give you materials of their deviant form. So, like, he's not going to give you normal Azura's gear, he's only going to give you Red Baron, and Red Baron's like, it's not really worth it. It's not a good set. I can't even remember what the skill does. Oh, he's got a crazy amount of stun on him.
Because he has those big clobber front hands. Clobber paws.
Clobber paws. He also has a sick-as Mohawk. Pretty hard to knock down.
A boppin'.
Dying. Yep.
No, come back. No escape. No escape.
There's no escape. Thank you for the water rainbow.
Big meaty claws. Clobber paws. That's what I would name him. Whatever his name is, it's not as good as that.
Clobber paws. A big meaty claws. I think that's SpongeBob. I hate when it's like you've got like a reference in your head and you just can't remember what it is.
What is that from, Snowfox?
Four G-rank hunters come beat up a bear.
Pretty much. He's just like, I am king of this forest. Oh shit. Oh no.
That's one of my favorite things about getting stronger in Monster Hunter because of how flinch works is relative to damage. So like the stronger you get, the more likely you are to flinch the monster. So you just just come back, beat things up, and you're like, yeah, I'm strong now. Been all worth it.
Snowfox says it's a SpongeBob reference.
SpongeBob? Oh, it's the band episode, right? Yeah, it's the lobster, isn't it? It's not Mr. Krabs. I'm fairly sure. Get what the lobster's name is. That's one of the funny things about streaming. I've brought it up before, where I've got such a scatterbrain that I remember so much stuff. But if you ask me specifics in terms of a name of thing, I'm not gonna be able to tell you. Like. So, and chat's told me before, nah, it's okay, because we'll remember for you, we'll tell you. I'm like, yeah, but I feel like I should remember. It was the biggest version of that fight I've done.
The only version of that fight for me.
It is Mr. Krabs? How do you expect me to play an instrument?
I'm not a SpongeBob scholar, so I'll leave that up to you. SpongeBob was like, it wasn't like after my time, but I grew up. My parents are like non-technological people.
You didn't really have TV going on?
I didn't have like cable TV or dish until high schooler, and by then SpongeBob was a little after my time.
What was weird to me because I remember being in later years of high school when it came over. I don't know if it'd been airing before that, and I vaguely knew about the show. I never watched it, but I remember these like year level above me.
Been on like 99. It's an old show.
Yeah, I felt like that it was.
I don't think about it being that old because I think a lot of people watched it like later in life, but I think it's been on since like somewhere, but it's either like 99 to 2001, somewhere around there is when it started. It's been around a long time.
All right, well, prepared to get messed up, by the way. Yeah, because I remember a group of a year level above me students that were like, to me, like they were the kind of cool, nerdy sort of jokestery sort of dudes. I remember I remember in an IT class, they were showing off SpongeBob, and they were laughing their asses over SpongeBob clips. I'm like, why are they laughing at a kid's show? And then I like watched it, I'm like, okay, this is pretty good.
So it's your Mizu. Do I want to use Ariel? I can use Ariel. Actually, I'm gonna switch my setup real quick. I would have done G4, but it was a G4 Soul Seer and a G4 Silver one.
Jeez.
Or we could just like revoke your quest posting privileges.
Never let it choose a quest again.
This Mizu is blind and it uses bubbles to see. I don't think that really affects the difficulty. This is no fox. I don't think it's like it's a blind monster. It can't see you. If you get bubbled, it will target you. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic.
Kind of fast as well from memory. I think all of them get pretty fast.
Okay, coming back.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm feeling kind of exhausted. I'm like, it's probably I've actually only got a little bit left. So probably this, maybe 1 or 2 hunts more. We'll see.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know how long this will take, but
it's unacceptable. You're done when we say you're done.
Once we've killed the world.
Has anybody else been getting a lot of cheat software ads on YouTube?
What?
I've been getting a lot of ads on YouTube videos for just straight up cheap programs for like CS:GO and stuff like that. And just like straight up ads marketing
I think
like auto aim and wall hacks and stuff like that.
I think Bear's been I think Bear just outed himself about he's been searching up like cheat programs of recent, and Google Analytics have taken in that into consideration.
Those games I don't play. It started because I did look up Monster Hunter World PC mods to see if there were any like that would be interesting enough for me to like want to play it again on PC.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I started getting targeted with those ads.
Yeah.
Just 'cause I looked up.
It doesn't take much sometimes. Yeah, the algorithm is very powerful, but it's funny because it's like the idea that they would be able to sell that product on YouTube seems very strange.
Well, and that's what I'm talking about is like it's just so like blatant. It's like they actually like paid to take out ad space in front of YouTube videos, which I think is pretty wild.
I thought your remote was saying, Gary, that you wanted me to play Enter the Gungeon. You mean like as to continue to play?
Gary would actually be very happy if you played Enter the Gungeon. That's his thing.
I play a lot of roguelikes, but Enter the Gungeon didn't quite click with me. I think it was 2 bullet hell for me. This is one feint, by the way.
This is a 1 feint Soul Seer?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm taking extra potions. No, I want to take extra potions. I want to take extra. I'll take a max.
You can take extra potions. This is the first time you're fighting him.
I'll take 1 max and 2 stacks of first aid. And a cleanser. And a nullberry.
Be ready to restart.
You guys go ahead.
It's probably where he always is.
Be prepared to restart. Actually, this is our one chance to do this, Snow Fox. Sorry.
We're never doing it again after this. If we do not get this down, this quest gets deleted from the game.
No, it's not. But if Daimono only has a couple in him, Snow Fox, we should do some that'll be productive.
I'll wait till everyone's here.
And not ones where we're necessarily bashing our brains against the wall. Oh, he's sleepy boy.
Yeah, he's all scarred up too.
Just leave him in peace. Oh, never mind. He awake. Oh, he's armored. His claws are armored.
Yeah. Wait, I thought he had a different color. Why is he a normal color? Oh, he's got the white on his tail. That's right. Yeah,
kind of a
because he's meant to be old.
Yeah, he's got like the white tail.
So this is something I haven't got to talk about before on stream. This is the same issue I have with the guiding lands. Is the same issue I have with Deviants, where they there's the one song, like they remove all their unique songs and they put in these songs, and I don't.
Oh, the Deviants only have one song.
Yeah.
I actually have game volume turned off, so I'm not sure.
Fudge! I forgot how that worked. I'm like, where'd he go?
Very close. That's a very close attack.
Pretty easy to get him out in this area, though, at least. It's pretty cool. I kind of want the Deviants to come back. I can't imagine they ever would, but I kind of really like some of them.
Want what to come back?
The Deviants.
I wonder. I mean, there's got to be something. Some different difficulty.
In Rise.
I got double bubble.
Do you have cleanses?
I do, yeah. Like, I got this.
I think one of the things I like about Monster Hunter, in the sense that the reason why you can go back and play the older games is each one has its own sort of thing. Like, each of them bring in a new system, remove a new system. Like, they change things up pretty often, and it's... Oh, Gary. Okay, it's good.
I decided my favorite thing in the whole game is when I try to Valor.
Oh shit!
When I try to Valor dodge and I realize I have my weapon sheath, and I just stand there like an idiot.
Remember, you can pop the bubbles as well. Not the fire ones. Don't pop them. You'll explode. Oh, he moved. And if you do mount him, it's actually a really hard mount because he's a soapy boy.
He's slippery, yeah. He's soapy, slippery.
He's just a big old dish rag. Someone left him out in the forest and he became sentient. Actually, I don't know, how strong is this one, Snow Fox? Is he equivalent to high rank?
I'll play it extra safe.
Yeah, you may as well. You're learning the fight, so... He feels not too hard, actually, in terms of how hard he's hitting. Ah, I forgot about his claws.
Whoa!
This will be fun.
Oh, I got it. I got him.
Nice.
I got him. I can do this.
You got it? I don't got
I
it.
think so.
We'll help. We'll hit.
I got it.
Nice.
There was some serious panic involved.
If you can break his face, he should be... Oh, there's his tail. He should be able to reduce those orbs. Celsius kind of, actually, thinking about it, he's kind of like a hyper, in a sense. The others don't... I don't know if the others don't really have that too much.
I kind of want to...
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, nice job.
Alright, we're not doing too bad.
Welcome back, Monty. How was the movie? No, we're doing good so far. Bear stealing your mounts? To be fair, Gary, since I haven't been playing aerial as much, I don't get a whole lot of mounts anymore.
What's important as long as we get the successful mount. Ah, shoot. You know what's funny, Bear, is like...
He's got monkey goons.
Oh no. They're all pink.
The worst. I know there is...
Oh!
They're all matching uniforms.
That was a heavy bop. You know what's funny? I kind of don't know what I'm gonna do fully tomorrow, by the way, Bear. Because like I have a backup plan. My things fell through, so delivery didn't happen. So well, yeah, I got the warning this morning that it's being delayed. So I'm like, cool, okay.
How long has it been delayed?
No. So
So what's your backup?
probably just gonna be playing a lot of like weird shit that I've been trying to want to play for a while. I don't want to start a playthrough is the problem, because like
Because you're still looking to get it in before too long.
yeah, exactly. But the problem is that it's oh, I almost died from that. The problem is that it's like it's the weekend, so there's a high likelihood that I might not have it for a few days. That was easy. Minus the whole me almost dying at the end there.
Nicely done, guys. Good as always, plot holes always bothering me more the more you watch it. It's still a favorite. I need to watch Monty. How's the second one? I've heard the second one's not as good as the first one. Well, I think I'm probably going to be taking tomorrow off from streaming and just like hanging out. Because I've been streaming every day this week.
Oh, really?
And I'm pretty
Pretty
I
tired?
need to recharge my mental batteries.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
But so I'll definitely be lurking. I'll definitely be in your stream for whatever you decide to do. Especially if we're doing World on Saturday. I want to take tomorrow off.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. That's the thing. It's like that's why I want to reduce down to doing. I'm gonna do 4 days. I haven't really announced it because Christmas is going to be a chaotic schedule anyway, so I may as well announce it post Christmas. But yeah, I will probably be doing only 4 days a week now, just to. As much as I like streaming and there's like lots of things I want to do on stream, it's becoming one of those things where it's becoming a little more awkward to do at the moment. So yeah, I think reducing down 1 day could make it so that the stream gets a lot of improvements where I couldn't really fit that time in anymore.
Like a temporary thing until New Year's or until the new year, or
nah,
it's just like gonna be like a...
pretty much from now on. I think it'll be 4. So.
I mean, that's a bit better, especially if you've been feeling like overloaded and that you haven't been able to like put as much effort into each individual session because of it.
Yeah, well, no, the sessions aren't so much getting impacted. I feel like streaming for me is comfortable. Like I can do it. Like the last day of the week is usually I'm a little exhausted, not gonna lie, but it's sort of like it's fine. But it's more the post after finishing a stream, like it's getting around to doing all like the little improvements. Like I was talking to Quasi before, where it's like I haven't done like the sound effects for this week for people requesting that and all that. I know that's kind of on me, but like yeah.
So Snowfox wants to do Bloodbath, by the way.
He wants to do Tread Queen.
Oh, he posted Dread Queen instead. I'll do whatever. I mean, I feel like whenever you decide to be done, you should choose what our last one is.
Oh,
or
this will be the last one. I'm totally down with it. I don't really need to choose any. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I've done. Remember,
Okay, well,
I've done all this, so like.
We can do this one. This is fun.
I think as we're showing off new content, and that makes me happy. So
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm perfectly. I do want to see the deviants, so I'm fine with this.
this, by the way, is another very heavy poison boss. So
Poison one, okay.
so bring both forms of anti-poison.
She has a special type of poison that will kill you in 5 ticks.
Oh, that's right. That is her thing.
It's like a toxin. Like
Yeah.
a toxin.
Right.
We're
Yeah,
kind of
I thought she had
fucking
deadly
so
poison, but
scary.
I guess it's different deadly poison.
Falls. Monty was talking about Pacific Rim 1 and 2. Its pacing is also super fast. First movie could have been like a 20-episode anime. How cool would Pacific Rim have been if it was a 20-episode anime? That would have been pretty cool. I mean, there's 100,000 enemies out there that are probably the same thing.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah,
But
there's a lot of
still,
Gundam.
if they'd made it an anime and they still had like Guillermo del Toro on board, that'd have been pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Pacific Rim's a funny one because I have to be careful talking about movies sometimes because I think I fall into what Monty was talking about for a little bit, where it's like I overanalyze shit, where I'm like, this doesn't make any sense what they're talking about, or this is massive plot holes, like, or they haven't explained something enough. Like there's just lots of little things that it's like I can get in my own headspace, and I remember Pacific Rim is one of those ones where it's like there's a lot of stuff here that could have been done differently, but the visuals are really good, the toning is really
and
good.
a Goldrathian together?
Wait, what?
Is it one and then the other, or is it both of them at the same time?
Oh, is that the duo one? It's both at the same time.
Well, this sucks.
Pacific Rim one is great. It was a good movie. I think people hyped it up for me too much though, because I watched it much later. I don't watch a lot of
Monty
movies.
says they are doing a Pacific Rim anime, but it's going to be a CGI one.
Are they? Who's doing that? That's I'm curious.
I don't
then.
know.
By the way, Japanese CGI pretty subpar all the time, unfortunately, for animated movies and stuff.
I only have one anime. I've only found like one anime I've really enjoyed that does the 3D, the 3D style.
There's a few that I've seen that are pretty good. But the more not very realistic ones.
But it would also be eating for Provoker.
How do you feel about 8 helicopters lifting a Jaeger the size of his? I know. I think I remember pointing out that scene. Being like, what the fuck's happening now? Like, there's a whole heap of stuff where it's like the consistency of the universe doesn't quite line up for me. Yeah. It's a fun movie. It's one of those movies where it's like it's hard because people tell you it's just a dumb fun movie. You should just turn off your brain. It's like, if I'm noticing it and I'm just trying to enjoy it, that means that my turning off my brain and just enjoying it like that it's not enough, unfortunately. Like, and that's that thing. It's like it's not for everyone. Like, different movies are not like every form of media. Not everything is for everyone. So, like, those little inconsistencies in movies like that, you kind of just have to accept it. But I'm still gonna rant about it.
Okay, I'm a little nervous.
You fought Goldrathian, so it shouldn't be like too bad. What other things did you notice?
How badly everything hurts.
It's be hard to ask me that, Monty, because it's been a while since I've seen it. I've only seen it twice, so.
Oh wait, are we not fighting them at the same time?
Wait. Oh, what? Oh, okay. This is a Goldrathian and a Dread Queen quest.
Yes.
Oh. Right.
Okay, as long as it's not the same time, I'm not worried. Oh, is Monty in your stream right now?
Yeah. I enjoyed it a lot for seeing big dumb robots looking real life, but the little details bring out. Yeah, that's the hard part about a lot of that stuff. Like, it really is a situation where you kind of, you want it to be, something. Like, you want it to be this big grand thing or whatever. But then it becomes difficult because they've only got a 2-hour span. And then there's also, like, they've only got X amount of time to make a movie. Like, even though it may seem like it's a couple of years is a long time, but...
So I'll do my best. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh my god,
I was
really?
the only one on board Rathian, and Snowfox, when Snowfox says to do Dread Queen first, and then I get it poisoned and stunned.
Gee.
And with no other enemy, with no other
Oh,
players.
I didn't bring flashes. Did someone bring flashes?
It's a little late to say we're doing Dread Queen first, but that's okay. It's just one card.
But yeah, feel free, if you've got anything that you noticed, Monty, that you wanted to rant about, go for it. I don't mind. Ow! Oh no! Come on. Ah, gosh. That poison is terrifying. Actually, do we have anyone with, we probably should have... This is one of those fights, so it's actually good to run some of wide range. Does anyone have flashes? No? No one?
No flashes.
I probably should have thought about it.
Snowfox got wind pressure staggered while super poisoned. I got super poisoned immediately, Snowfox. Oh, she's coming for me too. Oh, I got it off. Okay. I got it off.
Yeah, it does crazy damage. Really?
Yeah, I feel like if you get even just like, if you get staggered just like once, just from something like a tremor or a roar or something while you're poisoned, you're in trouble.
Yeah, you kind of need to pin her down. Like, so one of the things about these deviants, because you only really need to fight them once a piece and push forward if you're not going for gear, is bringing things like traps, flashes, like you just do things to make it so it's like you are making it as easy as yourself just to be able to focus on the monster.
Yeah. I might be dead here.
Nice. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Get rid of the tail. That makes a massive difference in this fight. Nice. What? Oh, where the fuck did I get pushed all the way over there? Come here, you. Also, the other good thing about the flash is also it buys us time for it not focusing on us directly. Oh, that's bad. Where's my life ladder? Oh my gosh, that
was a thing.
Lost. Wait, wrong thing. Okay, somehow I didn't get poisoned there. I don't know how. Where we going? Where we dropping, boys? Oh no.
Not playing Fortnite
does
right
anyone
now.
have poop?
Dung pods? No, I don't have dung pods.
Uh-oh. I really didn't prep for this fight at all. It's like, oh yeah, it's just Dread Queen. We should be fine. Don't attack the gold.
Oh, everything poisons you. The wings poison you.
Yeah. Fuck. Our gold's leaving. Good.
Yeah, Goldie left.
Do you actually? Can you fight both of them at the same time? I'm not even sure. This might be a monster that fears the other one.
I think I'm dead here.
Oh, you good? Wasn't quite in the air yet.
Not dead yet. Almost.
I like you guys challenging the face. I don't like being Rathian's face.
I'm just trying to hit whatever I can.
Oof. At least it doesn't have Gold Rathian's spinny thing. The spinny tail attack is really hard to deal with.
It has spinny tail attack right there. It just did it.
Did it? Hang on, I guess my brain turned off when it happened. Oh, it does. There it is. You're totally right.
Something
And it hurts.
poison you. Oh, it hurts. Oh no, Snow Fox is tame. He's not poisoned.
Drinky, drinky. How many faints is this one?
I don't know. We have 2.
Oh, it's a 3 feint. Ow. Oh gosh, it does so much damage. Give him a good ground pounding. Gary, did you change that recently? Nothing beats a good ground pound. It's almost dead.
Bully it! Bully the monster.
Surprised we haven't tripped it.
Oh, you're not safe right in front of it. I tried to get underneath it.
Yeah, you need me to right under its chin. Oh, we haven't broken face.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Really?
I'm dead. I'm dead. The tail still poisons even if you break it.
Yes. Yeah.
The tail still poisons even if you break it. It does less damage, but it still poisons.
Yeah, she's like covered in all those barbs. It's a fun fight though. Minus that constantly having to stuff antidotes in your face. But yeah. That was Dread Queen. At least we got to see 3 deviants, which is fun. Alright. Well, I think I better finish up tonight. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy Bear can make probably this time slot
Why do we
the
hate
regular.
ourselves, Gary? This is just why Snow Fox is on the verge of losing his quest posting privileges.
Gone forever. But yeah, I think if I'm cool with making this time slot probably the regular Bear, but it might be more influx during the Christmas holiday period. So if you're cool with that, we could probably do that.
Yeah, that's totally fun. That works for me. Thursday
Cool.
nights for me.
But yeah, I guess I'll finish up here. Are you gonna keep going for a little bit?
I don't know. I love your quest, Snow Fox. I love making progress. And when we're playing a game where we have 1,000 different things that we could still do, then I don't hate it, but I question it. When we have 1,000 other things that we could be working on, and we choose that one.
We do the hard mode version. Because we can. The thing is, other thing is Snow Fox is you're bringing in the harder versions of the fight. He could have let Dread Queen on Dread Queen 1.
Is Snow Fox or Gary, are either of you still playing? No, now you're just being a troll, Snow Fox. We know it.
But I thought we were doing a content showcase.
I'm calling you out. I know you're just being a troll about it.
Oh, Dread Queen 1 doesn't do super poison? Oh, I didn't remember that. You kind of just chew through the first few.
Are you done for the night, Gary? Because we can keep going, or we can just call it here too. Let me see how many people are hanging out with us right now. A few.
It's dependent on whether or not I raid you now or go somewhere else. Find another
You know
GU
what?
streamer. Got a rated.
I think I might end it here and raid Kage since I haven't Been over to Kage.
Oh shit,
streaming a
is
while.
Kage streaming? Is he streaming GU?
He's streaming World.
Oh, he's streaming well. Hang on, what will we do? I just want to check is who's streaming GU. I actually don't really know the GU streamers, so. Wow, there's so few of us. Oh, Hirota-sama's.
You still need to fill out the character. Okay,
Oh,
Snowfox.
yeah.
I was meaning to get in touch with you to see if he did end up sending you that stuff over. Yeah, I'll just. I think we will end it here. Because the only thing that I would need to do right now is like more Sergios to upgrade my weapon again, which I don't like really care to do. I could always do that on my own because it's just regular G rank. I think I will raid Kage.
Yeah, I think I'll raid him too. I think that seems
Let's
good.
both raid him at the same time.
Yeah, I haven't seen Kage in a while, so that's be
And we
good.
can peer pressure him into playing Jinyu.
Well, the thing is, he is playing GU. He's getting it through it slowly. I saw him in high rank last night, so if he gets into G rank, he can come play with us. Like that's. Everyone, come join us.
Oh,
Back in
thank
the
you,
GU.
Monty. Yeah, we're just gonna do a short one, Monty, and I think I will take tomorrow off. And then we're gonna be back with. I think we're still on for World on Saturday, right?
Yeah, in 2 days' time.
And then we'll do something on Sunday, Monty. We might keep going. We might rematch our boss in Bloodborne.
What boss are you up to?
We're in the DLC, and I'm doing solo runs on the Orphan.
Oh, you're up to Orphan. Shit, okay. Orphan is hard. That is a hard fight.
I spent about 3 hours, or like maybe like 2.5 hours on it last time.
Yeah.
And we made pretty good progress. We got him down to like 20%.
Yeah,
HP.
oh, wow.
Like we got deep into phase 2.
And you're all upgraded and everything, I'm assuming.
I think, yeah. Well, and we're also in like new game +3.
Oh, whoa,
so-
okay. What? That's the first. Okay. Yeah, he'd have a crazy health pool then.
Yeah, so we're because I'm going off of like my veteran character. So it's not like we started a new character to show off the DLC. I literally like reset.
Yeah.
I literally like beat the playthrough I was in and reset it, and then went in from there.
Yeah, like I feel like
Oh, are you guys? You're right. I'm not dancing. I'm sorry.
Bear never joins our dances.
Hold on. Let me change that.
Bear hates music, rhythm, all of it.
Where's my gestures? There they are.
Yeah, I guess I'll do a sign off. I normally so I don't really have a schedule this week, so I probably don't need to go over the close off space. But yeah,
Oh my God,
because
I'm sitting
my
here, like,
plans are
grunting.
weird. My plans are super weird for this week, I think. So stuff may happen tomorrow, might not. Very unlikely at this stage. So I might just be playing weird random games this week. But tomorrow will be the news. So I will so rather than news today, I'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, for now, I guess we'll head over to Kage.
I'll be right behind you.
So thanks, Bear, for hanging out with me. We'll try and make this regular.
Yeah, thanks for doing this.
We'll bring
Glad
all
that
the
we're making
sapphires
regular
over
thing of it.
eventually.
Now we just need to drag the rest of the Sapphire Stardust in.
Yeah, and then we can get multiple lobbies. That would make it so much easier. If there's multiples and people can just jump between our lobbies and stuff like that, that'd be good.
That'd actually be great if we like split up into like pairs in each lobby, and then had. Oh, we could just have like a constant flow of people.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks,
Alright,
Gary.
I'll
Thanks
see
for
you over
hanging
there.
out with us. Thank you for the shout out, also. Oh, I like thank you, your mod, rather than thanks the bear. All right. Well, let's set up the raid then. Don't know how many. I feel like we got a lot of sleepy peeps in my chat, so. Oh yeah, Kage's still marked for mature audiences. All right. Well. Oh, I think Bear's already jumped out of chat, but yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll catch you all next time. News in the morning, and then whatever. Alright. Adios, amigos. Goodbye. Bye.